Oh, we didn't do a thumbnail.
It just has a logo for now. We can change it after, I suppose. Oh, I suppose.
Oh, there we go.
Let me put it on the screen. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Okay, cute.
It might be blurry.
Oh, good. I don't need my phone. I can see them right there.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
So sorry
Oh,
that
God,
we're
she's
late. We are, I mean, not even we. Khadija is like being the tech queen. Zach's okay. So let me update y'all. Zach is in Mexico. So it's going to be Destiny's Child tonight, which means Justice Monroe and Khadija. And so whenever Zach can be tech zaddy, Khadija becomes tech zaddy. And so, I don't know, something happened where if you guys, obviously you must notice how it's blurry, like we're out of focus. Like behind us is in focus, but we're out of focus. So, Khadija was trying her darndest to fix it. So that is why we're a little bit behind. But yeah, we came on because we're like, listen, y'all, we don't want to make y'all wait. But if anybody in the chat is tech savvy and knows how to get us out of this blurry situation, please let us know.
Hi. But you know, we're out here. We blurring everything. Mel NYC, Justice, hey sexy legs.
Hey.
Mama Cool, Cat and Nikki, hi. Asha, hi. Vic, Tech Zaddy, Khadija, you know.
Wait, are we in focus? Somebody like everybody's saying that we're in focus.
Monroe said that. I don't know.
It's Zach.
It's
Are we
Zach.
in focus, Zach? Hi, Zach. Come on.
In
from
focus
Mexico.
where? No, that's not in focus.
Oh,
Monroe's like,
nah, they're blurry.
honey, no.
Yeah, no, we can also see that we're blurry.
Blurrisha and Blurstis.
I'm dead at Blurrisha.
Every time I go blurry on my Twitch lives, they're like, come on, Blurrisha's back. Blurrisha's back.
Come on, Blurrisha. Spin the wheel around the lens. You know what? I thought that.
Yeah, I thought it too, and then I was doing it, and then I was like, I'm nervous. I don't want to like fuck up the things. We'll have to give it a second and wait and see.
My hands are gonna clean.
That retro potato quality. You know how we do.
Who's the retro potato? I'm dead.
Annika said that retro potato quality. We won't be able to. We have to like give it a second.
True. Maybe I should move slower.
I think you should. Come on.
We're gonna figure it
And
out.
also, I love the reflection in the aquarium in the back. It's funny. Hi, it's funny. So I will say all of this. Zach literally set up everything. I just had to come, and then he sent me all the like instructions, and I just had to come. A thing is happening. Okay, let me go look at the actual thing, and I'll tell you which way to go and when to stop. But like, take your time.
Okay. I'm gonna go back, but then you're not in frame though.
I know, but I can still see like it kind of looks okay right now.
I kind of moved
Further,
back.
go back to wherever you just had it.
Okay.
That looks pretty good right there.
Okay.
Come on, Tech Zen Justice.
Did we figure it out?
It's better. It's better.
It is better. Come on. Hey, you know what? This works, girl.
This is good. It was much better than Blurrisha.
Come on, Blurrisha Beggleton.
Not Beggleton.
Begglisha Beggleton.
Not Blurrisha Beggleton.
Come on. Oh, I've been like pressing things.
Rafi, hi. Suhail, hello from Indonesia. Put it in some rice. Jokes. Oh my god, I have a face.
You have a face.
I'm not just like a blur of...
A blur of Blurrisha.
Cute.
It's cute. Thanks, Zach.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Zach.
and Khadija.
I was gonna call you, and then I was like, I've called him so many times already. We'll figure it
Hi
out once we
everybody.
get live.
So also, I'm wondering if like there's a way, like there's not a way, because I think
What would you like?
when you're live, if we have like a more engaging thumbnail, I feel like more people
You can
would.
change the thumbnail.
You can change the thumbnail while we're live.
Yeah.
We should just do a quick smile and like a quick smile and then post it.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know how we're gonna do that. How do you do that?
We're gonna do this. We're gonna take a photo. And then.
Sorry guys, we're
No, this is the moment
figuring
y'all
it
are
out.
watching the magic happen. You know.
Watching the magic happen.
Watching the magic happen.
Okay, let's get a better situation.
Ooh. Oh wait. She better be blurry in the thumbnail too.
Are we blurring thumbnails? It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Let's post that. If you're
This
good
one?
with it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
Okay, you talk to the people then. Monroe, did you see you posted on our story about dinner? Did they give suggestions?
Yeah, I saw some suggestions on the IG. I saw all kinds of fried chicken, all kinds of pizza, all kinds of sushi, all kinds of, somebody said Caribbean food. They've never seen us have Caribbean food. I think that was it. I saw lots of sushi, Caribbean, fried chicken, pizza, and yeah.
I am not picky at all.
Same. So
Order something, Monroe.
Zach is saying, why not live on TikTok though? Are we supposed to be live on TikTok as well?
Yeah.
He said, did you hit go live on the desktop app?
Yes, sir.
She did, Zacharias.
There, Martin is on the live. He says, are my favorite Toronto artists.
Come on, he's on which live? YouTube?
On TikTok.
Oh, we are on TikTok.
On the TikTok live in the chat, it says, Martin the French guy, my favorite Toronto artist.
Oh, cute. So we are live on TikTok.
I see it, but I don't know.
So Zach, I don't know what the fuck you're seeing, bitch.
If you're on the RiVerse account, you won't be able to see your own live.
Because we were apparently live on motherfucking TikTok, bitch. So don't you guys love how we're like live and figuring out shit still? It's like the mess for me.
It's the magic.
It's the mess for me. Anyway, y'all, so yeah, Khadija, I think that picture is cute. Anyway, y'all, so how is everybody in the chat doing? I want to talk to y'all before we get this situation really going. Tell me how you guys are doing. Talk about it. And also, I mean, like, this is the first time that we've been live on TikTok, isn't it?
Other than Zach.
Yeah, other than Zach's
Workout.
workout, but I mean...
This is our first TikTok media?
Oh yeah, so if I'm on the reverse one, I can't see that we're live, right?
No, I don't think so. I'll put it up online.
That's so weird.
That's
That's so weird. Anyway,
yeah, go there.
it's the figuring. I can't read. I need glasses. I have to read it from my phone. So Rafi said it's a figuring otterness and still slaying for me. I mean, period. That's what we do here at Motherfucking Reverse Live Beach. Diary of a More, hi. Let's see. Vic, I could listen to y'all read a grocery list and be entertained. Y'all are. Thanks, Vic.
There are 2 people watching your TikTok live.
Come on.
RiVerse and Khadija RiVerse.
I live for 2 people. Listen.
Oh, Vic is here too.
I live for 2 people in chat. I think. Remember, I said in the first back to YouTube live stream, I was expecting 3.5 people, and I don't mind it. I don't mind if there's like one person that we're communicating with who's a RiVerse supporter and who is about the motherfucking fuckery and fashion. I'm here for it. I know like there's like this idea that you have to have like all kinds of like thousands and thousands of people, and that's cute and that's wonderful, yes, but also 20 people, 2 people is still good, right? Mel NYC reviews, I wonder how Justice Move went. Oh my god!
Yes!
Thank you for checking in. It was wonderful. For real. So y'all, I'm fully settled into my new place. She better pump her. I have my I had my first guest over today, which is Melissa.
That's cute.
Melissa Chap. My sister, my chosen sister, she came over and she came and saw my place. She's like, I'm so proud of you, and like we went to have lunch, and just it was so wonderful for me to have my own place now, and I can't wait to have you guys over.
Yeah.
Pictures of you guys are all over my house, all over my place.
Of course, that's really funny.
Like everywhere, everywhere you turn. There's Khadija, Zach, Monroe. But yeah, no, it's wonderful. And Mel NYC reviews. It was the move went great. The move was wonderful. Zach was wonderful. And yeah, I'm all settled. And I did almost the whole day, cleaning up, tidying, getting all my ish together. Wow, Shantastic, baby.
Wow, Shantastic.
Wait, I missed the first one. Yes, you did, boo. But it's okay. You're here for the second one of 2024. Hi, Annalisa from Indonesia. We love you.
Hi.
Jacob loves beer. Says you could say this is a chat speculation.
The speculation.
Oh, speculation.
That's really funny.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. I forgot about the speculation. I forgot about the speculation.
Completely forgot those were a thing.
Come on, speculation.
Period. Speculation, yeah.
Full out with the speculation.
Ooh.
But we're glad that y'all remember them things.
Yes.
Yay.
It's funny, on TikTok you can like share your live to like let other people know like RiVerse is live now. And then I went and I was like,
to you and Monroe?
I don't follow anybody. I was like, the only person that pops up, I'm like, Monroe, Bob. I don't know who to share it with. I'm like, I don't have any friends to share it with.
Come on, no friend, have it ass.
Wow.
Sis.
It's real.
Vic said I want to move so bad I'm jealous of you, Justice.
Oh,
No,
it's
Vic,
real.
don't be jealous.
Oh, it's real though.
But you know,
sometimes
it's
just
so...
moving and having your own space, man.
It's absolutely exactly what my soul needed.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
I love that for you.
Yeah. And it's exactly how I want it, and it's gonna remain exactly how I want it. It's clean, it's tidy, it has all my action figures and posters and comic books around, and
Yeah, where are your Barbies? Do you have your Barbies?
they're in a closet. So they haven't made their presentation just yet, but my Power Rangers are all on the mantle, and they're ready to fight for me at any point in time.
Oh my god, I forgot about this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I haven't worn it in a minute.
She's been around for a
She's
while.
cute. She's fun.
She's fun.
But anyway, y'all.
But anyway.
What the fuck is tea?
What the fuck is tea in 2023,
In 2023,
baby?
bitch. In 2024.
Oh yeah.
2024, how?
Oh, that's good. Holy shit, that's good. What the fuck
Is that the new
tea
one?
in 2024?
How?
Oh
Oh my god.
we miss you too.
TSO Major. Yes, boo.
Thanks for me.
Katy Cat Masters. Katy Cat says thoughts on Megan Thee Stallion's Hiss?
Haven't heard it.
Pardon me?
Haven't.
Oh,
heard
it's a
it
song
or
called
seen it.
Hiss?
I assume so.
No idea. Wow, Fantastic Baby says, Justice, what's your favorite comic book series? Honestly, Xena Warrior Princess. Xena Warrior Princess is my favorite everything ever. But also I love Teen Titans, but like the 80s Teen Titans. Not like the cartoon that was on, like I still like the cartoon, but not that like Cartoon Network, or I think it was.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, version. Like I'm talking like the 80s, I think it was Stan Lee. Was it Stan Lee? I don't know. But it was like scary. Like I remember reading that as a teenager, and like just the subject matter was so mature, and
Really?
I was here for it. Which one's yours? Sean-tastic baby. Rafi said, but you know what I'm still dreaming about? But you know what I'm still dreaming about is seeing RiVerse live in concert. Could you imagine the absolute
Gagginess?
that will go down? Honestly, y'all.
Gaggery? Can you imagine? I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
We are working towards it, y'all. Like we said in the last live stream, last Saturday, there's a lot of really amazing things happening for RiVerse in 2024, and it's at the kind of beginning stages of the so just keep an eye out, y'all. Keep an eye out, keep it locked.
Keep it locked.
Keep it locked.
Loop Station, hi.
Hi, Loop Station. Hi, Loop Station.
It's so cool. Honestly, I don't know what it's like for y'all, but like understand that for us, we saw the same usernames popping up on our videos, in our comments, in our live streams or whatever. So it feels like, oh my gosh, my friend Loop Station, I haven't seen you in so long.
No,
you know what I mean?
For
And
real.
like I see your name, like Akeem's here, and I'm like,
Akeem the star,
like,
why?
it just makes me happy.
Hi, Akeem.
It makes me so happy.
TSO Major. What's poppin'? Okay, so this might be a question for you, Khadija.
Justice, what's poppin' in K-pop today?
I don't know and I don't care. But Khadija, I can answer that for you.
That's so real. I mean, I don't know what's poppin' in K-pop today. What's my favorite group this moment? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Jacob Loves Bacon says, I learned sometimes it doesn't matter how many friends you have, but rather how valuable these friends and sisterships, friends/sisterships are. Come on, small friend circle. 150%. That's why I said, y'all, yes, it will be cute if there was like RiVerse live streams, 25,000 people. Yes, it's cute. You're like, yes, the gaggery. But when there's 33 people or 1 or 2 on TikTok, it's like, that's still like your friend circle.
Yes.
You know, like if I think about my personal friend circle, I could like literally 4, 5.
Zach, Justice, Monroe.
Yeah.
Like it's literally like that.
Leah Boumate, Melissa Charles, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
Ryan McDonald, you know what I mean? Like there's probably 10 on my hand, 10.
Yeah.
You know? So it is what it is.
Hey, Emin.
Where's Justin and Monroe?
I don't know.
Well, Monroe is on her way. Justice is sitting right here in front of you. Maybe you meant Zach?
You meant Zach.
You probably meant Zach.
I think you meant Zach.
So Zach is in Mexico.
Come on, Mexico.
Monroe is on
Mexico
her way.
asshole.
But I mean, y'all, Rafi and Loop Station, Justin is my government name. That's my real name. So if y'all
you better call him the government name.
It's my
like
government name.
The government name.
That my real name, y'all, is Justin. So Justin just morphed into Justice.
When y'all said close friend circle for real, you were like, we're calling you by the name your mother gave you.
Bye-bye.
Justin.
So Justin really is me, y'all, but come on, Fluffy Goat.
Jeanette, no. He
That's
was here
not
last
forever.
week. He'll be back next week. Just this week, he's in Mexico. We're like fully in his house.
We are, yes.
So,
Yes.
yeah, he will be back next week.
Rafi, it's okay. There's no need to apologize, bitch. Wow, Fantastic Baby said, late to answer this question because my connection is shit dry. But fave comic series has always been X-Men. Rafi. Sean, Fantastic Baby. Sean, Fantastic Baby. Sean, Fantastic Baby. I just started watching the 90s X-Men cartoon series again yesterday. Period. So yes, X-Men is the baddest bee. Diary of Amore. You guys don't like K-pop anymore. Khadijah loves K-pop. Zach loves K-pop, and I believe Monroe loves K-pop.
Monroe likes K-pop.
Yeah, Monroe likes K-pop.
No, she doesn't listen to it. She doesn't have time.
Yeah, Monroe doesn't have time to be listening to it. Khadijah loves it. Khadijah's like the K-pop girl in this group. Zach works out, so still I'm not a K-pop girl. I do not listen to it. I am not interested in it, and that is okay. I listen to other things. But if for any of you who are still like K-popping it up and you want to get the energy from this space, Khadijah still does reactions. And Khadijah goes live on her Twitch, I believe.
Yeah,
So,
I have a YouTube channel and a Twitch channel.
K-pop with Khadijah, y'all. So if you want more of that K-pop tea, go to Khadijah's channel, K-pop with Khadijah, or her Twitch stream.
Yes.
Period. Let's see.
No, but Fluffy Goat, it's the best. It's the best name. It's funny every time.
K-pop said, girl, of course I love K-pop. I was the first one obsessed.
Monroe.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was you.
She was obsessed with K-pop.
Diary of a More. Justice could literally be part of Milli Vanilli. Did I not tell you that? Remember what I said?
That.
No, but did I tell you that I hear that at least once a month?
Yeah.
Y'all, so Diary of a More, I hear that. I will be walking down the street or on the train or on wherever, and somebody will tell me at least one time a month, you look like you're from Milli Vanilli, or you could be from Milli Vanilli, or do you know who Milli Vanilli is? I'm like, yes. And they're like, you look, he's like, no offense. I'm like, why would I take offense?
Oh, no, that's a
First of all, they were models.
First of all,
they were models.
They were actual
used to
models.
sing the song, so thank you. But no, I love Milli Vanilli, and they're actually really talented, y'all. Like, if the world would have allowed them to be who they were after the scandal, they actually released original music, and one of them, who's the one who's still alive to this day, still released the original music, and they're very fucking talented. It's just that when the media said we're gonna take these guys down, they took them down to the point where one is no longer with us. So anyway, don't need me to get all morbid, but yes, I thank you for the Milli Vanilli compliment. I love Milli Vanilli, and I'm here to bring back the Milli Vanilli vibes and energy in this reverse decade. Girl, my skin looks so dry in the camera frame.
It's the lighting or something.
I lotion my body, like my knees look dry, my underleg is dry. It looks dry. You know?
I get you. I hear you. I don't know what.
Some lotion. No, it's okay. It looks dry.
You're so funny. You look fine. You look fine.
And my kneecaps are
Are we gonna see Burna Boy next month?
Where's Burna Boy?
Coming to Toronto and Montreal apparently, and Nikki says he's gonna be here next month.
Oh my God, Burna Boy is fine as hell, girl.
Burna Boy is fine.
Fine, like fine.ca. Zhu Chen, so did you hear about Ariana Grande becoming a homewrecker? Yes, we did.
I heard about it last week on the live stream.
yeah, you don't really care about them things.
I was here when I heard it. Yeah.
Yes, I've been hearing about Ariana Grande. Actually, underneath my chin looks dry too, so it's not really my skin.
It's the lighting, don't worry.
But you don't look dry. You look well moisturized.
Because maybe my skin is more orangey, so it doesn't pick up it doesn't reflect the light the same way.
Oh, are you saying it's because I'm dark skinned? I'm kidding. Yes.
Maybe the light's a little bit cool also for your...
Yeah, that's true. It's okay. Yeah, that's true. It's cool.
Yeah.
Girl, put them on orange. Zach never forgets that we're black. Like, we need the cool, the cool tone.
Well, we can't really test it until we're... Oh, you
that-
gotta blind me.
Was that...
You
was
gotta
that
blind
cool?
me. There you go. That's changing
cool.
the thing. That was right. Jacob loves bacon. Who said you told us... Oh, no, I don't have the thing. Tell us again. Oh, my God, that is
Oh, that's orange.
But
I don't look dry anymore.
You Oompa Loompa bitch. Like, what are you doing?
Oompa Loompa
Mercy.
ass
There, you said it right there. Mercy, hi.
Is that good?
We'll see in a second. It's better, I think. Hi, Mercy. I've been quietly following you guys for long now. I came for the K-pop, stayed for the fashion and fuckery, period.
Rappy said, what are you talking about, Justice? You look moisturized. Thanks, bitch. No, but it was a lighting, because you just, I don't look,
Yeah, you look better.
So Zach just
glowy
forgot.
now.
Yeah, come on, glowing ass, have a nice bitch. Zach just forgets all the time. Oh my God, excuse me! Lisa!
Why are we screaming?
Because I love Lisa!
I love Lisa!
I haven't seen Skin Bomber Clot Deep in so long.
Come on, street team in the house.
Come on, Lisa.
Lisa.
But, okay, so topic number one, we look proper now.
Yeah.
We don't look dry and cold because you can't light black people with like cold tones. And so now Khadijah and I look like we are glowing.com and we're here for it. I don't look dry up anymore.
You don't look dry up. I look a little oompa loompa, but you got a good what's that color? Like a
bronze.
Bronze. Yeah.
You look bronze too. You don't look oompa loompa.
Anika said currently giving orange.
I'm dead. Okay, let me switch it.
You know? There were no lies told.
It was
it's
giving
a little oompa loompa.
It was giving me bronze.
And you look beautiful. That's fine.
Is that better? Now it's cold again.
It's
Is that cold?
bright as fuck. Why?
Wait, is that the tone?
That one is the brightness.
Oh, so that's cool.
There you go.
Is that?
There's so much happening right now.
Girl,
just leave it. Just leave it. Ooh, I hear the door.
Is it still giving orange?
No, I think it might be back to exactly what it was before. She's
struggling.
She's stuck. She can't get in. She can't get in. No.
She's struggling. Do I look okay in the frame? Is it still orange? Is it giving orange?
It's a little bit. It's actually. You're not ashy. But
No,
you're
no,
not
but do you feel
as
orange
before.
still?
No, it is. I mean.
Okay.
I also just kind of am orange. That's my skin tone. So.
Okay. Well, it looks better than the cool tone.
And he said, "I'm sorry. It wasn't bad."
I mean, but nobody wants to be like orange. We want to be like we want to be like, you know.
Bitch, can you get in the door? She can't get in the door.
Is that even Monroe?
I assume so. It's locked. We know it's locked, dum dum. You're supposed to.
Girl. It does work. But you need to press the bottom button.
Oh, I pressed the middle button.
Bottom button.
Oh.
Come on, you locked out, yeah, okay. Anyway.
She messaged us, it's locked.
Rafi, my cancer sister Monroe is arriving. She's here, bitch.
She here.
Wow, she classic baby, y'all gonna end up. Huh? What?
Oh my god, girl. Anything.
We haven't asked them. Okay. Okay. No, you don't have to.
Who's stressing? Ain't nobody stressing.
Mama Cool Cat, only true friendship. Yeah.
Also, I just want to say.
Yeah.
This whole thing. So Zach set up everything. He did the whole overlay. He did everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I came in, and the chat was like green and purple, I think, and
That's
like
a mess.
a big font.
That's a mess.
That was also some other font, and it was like purple.
Oh, I'm glad you switched that. Yeah, I saw that.
I was
it was very
honey,
ugly.
What are we?
It was
like,
very
and
much
I know
giving Zach.
he took his time and was like, I think this color, this font, and I looked at it and I was like,
disastrous. We live for it.
So ugly.
We live for it.
Anywho.
Anyway, hi everybody. I'm so happy to see all of you guys in the chat. Skin Deep, what are we eating tonight, bitch? We don't know. We're going to try to figure it out. So the choices are, and y'all can vote in the chat what we're going to eat tonight. Sushi, pizza, Caribbean.
She doesn't want to.
Well, I do. So they're gonna vote, and if it's sushi, we're gonna have sushi, bitch. Sushi, pizza, Caribbean, and I saw Caribbean, sushi, pizza, and somebody else did a vote. Oh, fried chicken. I saw fried chicken. I don't want fried chicken. But I mean, if they vote for fried chicken, then it's gonna be fried chicken.
No one wants
That just
fried
came from Monroe's neck too. So
chicken.
Vic, of course, Khadijah. So y'all vote in the chat. Should we have sushi, fried chicken, pizza, or Caribbean food tonight?
Type. Put it in the chat.
Hi, Janelle Salvador. Hi, miss you guys from the Philippines. Hi, Philippines.
Hi.
Akeem, all I know is that I'm waiting for new RiVerse music next month. Akeem, so the music is not coming next month. It's
later in the year, in the spring-ish.
like April.
Spring, yeah.
Yeah. Look around April, Akeem. But we're gonna keep you posted. We're gonna have all like the behind-the-scenes videos and all that stuff coming soon. Rafi, all y'all's usernames are a hot mess in the best way ever.
Actually,
it's
though,
true.
It's hilarious.
It's true. I mean, we're RiVerse live everywhere except for Instagram. So that's
I
another.
think the they're
over there. Yeah, I mean it's better now. You fixed it. Come on! I see Caribbean. Oh, well, so let me see.
I feel Caribbean.
I see Caribbean sushi, Caribbean. Somebody said sushi pizza.
Oh.
Caribbean, pizza, Caribbean. Ooh, island y'all. Trinidad.
Hey, brown skin bad.
Oh my God! Mama Kuka said I could eat the F out of some oxtail right now.
That's all the.
It's giving Caribbean,
influence
y'all.
I needed.
It's giving Caribbean. Yeah.
Yes.
So we're waiting for Monroe to sit her boom boom down. To sit your boom boom down. I sit your boom boom down.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then Ravi said, "What the fuck is sushi pizza?" I'm dead. Sushi pizza is actually not bad.
Yeah, it's like rice and then the things on top.
The things on
whatever,
top.
the salmon and the whatever on top of it.
Come on.
Janelle.
Baby was my workout song, you guys. When are you gonna release new music? So, girl, I am so glad that you are listening to Baby Boo for your workout song. Get them squats into Baby Boo. And then new music is coming, guys. We have a couple projects coming out. We've been in the studio. We're working with some cool people for one particular project, and we will the news and the updates about all that will be coming to you very soon. But the first release is looking like it's going to be around April. So keep an eye out, and we'll keep you guys posted. Follow us on @RiVerse Lives, guys. RiVerse Lives LIVES. For all updates on everything Reverse. We were hacked on our original Reverse Live IG. At some point in time, we're going to try to get it back, but for now, and I mean, not even for now, Reverse Lives is still going to stay. I'm going to continue to keep that Instagram alive because I just love it. But yeah, follow us there and stay tuned for all the updates there.
And stay tuned for the updates.
Lisa, honestly, the music is musicking, and y'all finna gag. Vic, I'm still so angry about the hacker that was mad wild. Honestly, Vic, so I know some of you guys in the chat right now were there, like, because you guys were in our little street team group. And so when the hacker, I got screenshots, somebody sent us screenshots of the hacker trying to talk to y'all in the chat. And they were like, the street team people were like, I think they got hacked, y'all. And they were like, really? And then the hacker was like sending them heart, you know those hand heart emojis? And then somebody was one of the 3 team members was like, what the fuck? And then they were like, love, bro. Like, love. No, he said, I love you, bro. And then sending them heart emojis. And then when all the 3 team was like, what the fuck is this? He removed all them from the chat.
Yeah, everybody was like, remove from the chat, including us. Hi. Is she here?
Where am I going?
Go on that side. Come on, you better have your whole pom-pom
Sure.
What is it?
Hello.
You're okay. Oh, she went too far.
Hello.
Did they think we wouldn't notice? Literally, it was so weird. And then our account was like all of our pictures and videos and stuff were taken down. And then it was like this brunette white chick, like with her ass out. And then it was like this.
I'm gonna dork it so you're not Casper.
Yeah, she is Casper.
I'm Casper.
It's all good. Light's good. Light's good. Everyone say, hey, Monroe.
Hey, y'all.
Say it like that. Type it however you think it should be typed, but I want you to say, hey, not hi. Hey, Monroe.
It looks better. I mean, on my face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Does that affect her at all?
I don't
Let
know.
me turn off this one.
We're just gonna sit in the dork. In the dork.
Come on.
The TV's bright as fuck anyway, so
Yeah.
it kind of works. Come on. Come on.
Whatever.
What that butter?
I mean, yeah, you're not
The
Casper
light's
anymore, bitch.
beautiful.
Then what am I gonna
Mother
be?
has
And then you're gonna sit down and be
Midnight?
like, where's Justice?
Hello, everybody.
Janelle, beautiful. Hey, Monroe.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, you look good. You look good. Nice, Vic. That's it. Hey, Monroe.
I love it.
happening?
What is happening?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, Lord.
You back. Lights going crazy.
Is that
You
cool?
back.
Is that? Oh no, that's.
That's how my eyesight is before I put my glasses down.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Okay, we just gotta let it rock. That's so funny.
That's okay.
We're back. We back and better than ever. Okay, do we wanna just
Is she giving Casper? Oh, no, you.
jigga over a little bit?
I mean, yes.
How about you sit in the middle, Monroe?
Or you
Yeah,
come in the
I
middle.
think I need to be in the middle.
Casper.
Because the light is gonna hit directly more on you than it is me.
Yeah.
Cute. Okay, we're here now. Just sitting.
Whoop, whoop. The camera couldn't take Monroe's beauty, period. Smart is smart.
Yes.
Hi y'all, yes, we're back. We were gone for a minute, but we back with the jump off. Goons in the club, something in the jump off. Okay.
Wow.
So I also don't like how we're like lopsided.
That's what I was saying. Do you want to move over a little bit?
Yeah, let's move over on the couch as well. So I think that's you, Khadijah?
No, I'm off
Oh,
screen.
me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay right here. But you guys move around.
Wait, am I okay?
I don't know what's happening.
Oh, the struggles, the fucking struggles.
Mhm.
Mercy, I have to leave for tonight. Y'all have a good one. Have a good couch mukbang. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Is that better? That's better, right?
Yeah, I think
It's
so.
better. Okay, I don't
Hello,
know.
Skin Deep.
This
Hello,
place-
hi, Lisa.
But there's a large jerk chicken with rice and peas. Buy one, get one free.
I was gonna say the best way, because now there's 40% off. So the best way is to get only the buy one get one free stuff, because then you get literally like more than 50% off.
Beautiful.
Where
Buy
are you
one,
ordering
get one
from?
free. Listen, I don't even know. I just typed in Caribbean and I don't know none of these places. You know these places?
What are they called? Just name them?
There's Alwyn's, there's Simone's, there's Chubby's, there's The Real Jerk, a couple different
I'm so
locations.
sorry, I was reading a comment. Say that again. Don't hate me. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you go ahead. You do you. I need a new computer, but there's no way in hell I'm spending 4 figures on a new computer right now. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
Ritz is good.
Ritz is good.
Ritz is
You
good.
can do Ritz.
Cold. It's good, baby.
No, I'm okay.
When are you guys coming back here in the Philippines? We actually were never in the Philippines,
Yeah.
but we'd love to go.
But I want to go to the
It would be fun.
Philippines. It would be lots of fun.
Manila.
We actually have so before the pandemic, when we were planning our
It's a pandemic.
first, is that pandemic? We were planning our first tour, and we were contemplating, do we do a North American tour, or specifically go to the Philippines, because there were a lot of people in the Philippines that we put out not polls, whatever it was. Like question forms
Yeah.
for people for the Ivy League to fill out, where are you and would you come see us and what would you want us to do in concert and whatever. And there were a lot of people from the Philippines that were like, come here please.
Yeah.
We were considering it. And then the pandemic.
It's a pandemic.
Yeah, bro.
Um,
So I'm gonna start clicking on the things to order.
go ahead, click on the
Make sure it's
things.
buy one get one free.
I'm not doing buy one get one free. We order from Ritz, girl.
Oh,
Buy
they don't
one,
have a
get
buy one.
one
Then we're
free.
not taking advantage of the promo.
It's okay.
You better perm.
So I don't know. So I don't know if I want ackee and saltfish or if I want oxtail.
I want oxtail.
You
I don't
going
know if I want ackee and
Going
saltfish
hard or going home.
or roti.
the panini. Ay, that panini.
I think. Ooh.
Oh my god, I was like, panini's not in the menu. I'm like, what?
Okay,
Sorry.
You know what
Zach has
happened?
drinks, right? We need to get drinks.
I mean, do we know that for sure?
I don't know. Go look in the fridge. The panoramic happened, exactly. Fun facts about poo.
So I'm gonna get
Oh, sorry.
what happened?
Rafi, fun fact about the Philippines. This is not about the Philippines, but okay. I matched with someone on Tinder from the Philippines, and we've been talking on almost a daily basis ever since November 2023. Bitch, I love that for you.
That's so cute.
Oh, I love
I love
that.
that for you.
It's a romance.
It's a romance.
Romantic.
A romance. The pandemonium.
Shahad,
Pandemonium riot.
Shahad, I love you. I am from Saudi Arabia. You have a big audience here. Oh, hello, Shahad, and thank you. That's exciting. It's honestly so cool to see, like, how far we reach. You know what I mean? Like around the world.
Did we do that today?
It's
I don't
wonderful.
think we did that today. Type it. Where are you watching from? Where in the world is... I was about to
Carmen,
look
San
from my
Diego.
phone. I'm watching from Toronto. Yes.
Yay.
I'm so hungry.
I'm Hungers Everdeen.
Hungers Everdeen.
I want cheese.
Wow.
So specific.
Those
But
are
like,
very specific.
I want like melted cheese. Like on a huge, like you know in Goofy movie?
When it like
Yeah.
stretches. Yeah, man.
I've never found a pizza like that.
No, never in my life.
And every time I watch that movie as a kid, as an adult, I literally watch that and I wish that I could taste the pizza.
Oh,
Leaning Tower of Cheese.
Fluffy Goat, Toronto. Shy, Thailand. Vic, the States, Alabama. Aisha, UK baby. Rove, Spain. Mama Cool Cat, love from around the globe is beautiful. We are all connected.
Yes.
That's the truth. Rafi, 6 hours ahead from you in Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Skin Deep, Canadian land.
Yes, come on, Canadian land.
Shantastic baby, the States, down in hell called Florida.
Okay, but
I'm so sorry for
I
you.
like the Florida heat.
I'm so sorry. Florida is ghetto. And I don't even like
love
using that
Florida.
word. I don't like using that word at all. But like,
I like
it's the
Florida.
word for Florida.
Me, I like it.
Mama Cool Cat, Ottawa. Raymaz, hi. Hope y'all are doing well and enjoying life. Thank you.
That me or you?
I'm doing well, and I'm just hunger. I'm just hunger.
Ooh, imagine we had Olive Garden. No, it's just me. I always just crave Olive Garden when we go to the States. And I always like bug these guys. I'm like, can we go to Olive Garden? And they're like, yeah, for sure. And then we never.
I feel like the last time we went to Olive Garden was maybe that was the Syracuse trip.
Yeah,
When we
that was
did
the last time.
Pride. On the way home, we stopped at Olive Garden, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, it's Olive Garden! I'm so excited!" And then we ate it, and I was like, "Okay,
Listen,
it's okay."
unlimited
yes.
breadsticks
We
and
do like
salad.
breadsticks.
What's better dressing, Italian dressing or French dressing? I think maybe French.
French is the orange one.
Oh,
Ugh.
French relations. Yeah. Okay, girl.
Florida has nice beaches. It also.
Oh, Dad.
Alabama. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, girls, let me catch up with the chat. What's happening?
They told us where they're from.
Oh.
And Vic says Florida's beautiful beaches and it's ghetto. And Lisa said the Olive Garden breadsticks, yum. And Aisha said, have you put your bomb accents to use and visited the UK yet? No.
Not yet.
We want to.
Right, everybody's telling us to go to the UK.
Everybody.
Coleslaw? Is it the good coleslaw or is it like
I don't
the
remember their coleslaw.
like the
Is-
vinegary coleslaw?
Iffy, babe.
I don't
Coleslaw
remember.
is
1 pound of chicken. Yes. I'm just kidding.
yes. Y'all.
I don't remember.
A patty.
Oh, these are kind of cute. Have you guys ever played? Sorry.
Oh, it came in.
It's already here, yeah. She better drop it. We're Not Really Strangers. Have you ever played We're Not Really Strangers? We were talking about this, and then in our meeting on Wednesday, and then Zach was like, I'm gonna order it, we should play. And then he already ordered it, and it's already here, and now I wanna see what it's all about. Have you ever played it? I see it like on TikTok, and I'm like, this is really cute.
Hi, T-Will, T-I-W-L. We love you too, boo. Does
Love
Hank
you.
have a new song for you? Who's Hank?
Hank?
Who's Hank?
Hank?
All these names that people are like, where's Hank? Where's
Hank?
Justin?
Where's Justin?
It's like,
Is it Zach?
bro,
Is Zach Hank? Because
Is
that
that
would be
Justin
fucking
and Hank?
amazing.
Where do you see Hank?
right there, Shahad.
Shahad, does Hank
Does
have
Hank
a new
have
song
a new
for
song
you?
for you?
Who's Hank?
Who's Hank, Shahad? Let me
Who's
know.
Hank?
Let us know.
Who's Hank?
I'd love to know. Rice and beans. Sorry.
Crib.
Rice and peas.
Aisha. Oh no, you already read that.
Yeah.
Coleslaw. Yes. Should I get jerk chicken or should I get oxtail?
Girl, it's always gonna be oxtail for
Oxtail
me.
is just delicious.
I will always. Say
And I was
oxtail.
craving oxtail the other day. Mom was gonna make it, but it was too expensive.
Oh,
Come
bum.
on.
Oh, bum.
Boom.
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 Boom. Vic, it is not a board game. It's basically
Like a card game?
they're cards, but I wouldn't even call it a card game. It's basically like something that it has a bunch of questions on it, and it's to prompt discussions is really essentially what it is. And there are 3 levels to it, and the whole idea is after you play this game, you're supposed to be like so much closer to the people that you're playing with. Like level 1 are more surface, level 2 is a little bit deeper, then level 3 is like you're really reflecting on like who you are as a human. And yeah, and we were like, that's gonna be so much fun. Like that would be cute for RiVerse to do, because this is 10 plus years of friendship. Like, you know.
Let's
what I mean?
do it. Let's play
I think
a
we
little bit.
should. And we can get y'all to answer some of the questions too.
They only have chicken patties.
Yes.
Only want beef. Only ever want beef.
Mama Cool Cat. Played Cards Against Humanity with friends not too long ago. Always has us questioning each other.
It's true.
Period.
It's true. You're gonna be like, what did you say?
Skinny, I gotta say, Justice is giving whatever he needs to give. The look, the legs, yes, but you all give in general. Thanks, Lisa.
Justice's legs are so pretty. It was you in those green boots last week. I was like, you got legs,
I
bitch.
still live for those green
You
fucking
got
boots.
legs.
I was looking for a dessert, but I don't know.
Kunal, amazing, Shantastic baby. It's called We Are Not Strangers. Vic, a bonding activity, exactly.
Yes.
Open this level 1.
Is it pretty dork in here?
Huh?
Level 1.
Oh, like just generally.
Johnny
speaking?
Divine, what game is this? Just came in.
It is called
We
We're
Are Not
Really Not
Strangers.
Strangers.
Just came in. Sorry, that's okay. You don't have to apologize, Donnie. Donnie Divine.
Welcome.
Come in whenever you want, bitch. Shahad, sorry, I meant, do you guys have any new songs?
Oh. Go ahead.
Shahad, we
Yes.
have several new songs, but they will be released. The first project will be released in a couple months, I would say,
Yes.
around
Yeah.
April. So we're currently in the studio. Oh my God.
We got an ad on our own fucking video. I love it.
There was like pure ads.
Yeah,
Is
because
that a good- is that a
we
good
better
thing?
be monetized, bitch.
Like when I was in the Uber on the way here, there was like at least 4 ads that came up.
We better be monetized,
Okay.
as we should, you know?
Kichol Lee Kokma. Hi, what's up, bro? I miss you.
Hey, bro.
Hi.
What's up, bro?
Kicho. Yes.
What's up, bro?
Yes. Nice to see you.
Is.
Nice to see all of you.
Is.
How many do we have on TikTok? 1?
Oh, I don't know.
It's probably our own selves.
Yeah,
It's probably just
fine.
me.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
It's just Khadija RiVerse. 2.
I love to.
2.
I'm gonna name my child too.
On TikTok, do you have to have a thumbnail too? Like, what's the thumbnail?
No,
You
you
know, it
'cause
just,
it's-
it like, will keep updating and it'll just take a random screenshot from your thing.
Andrea C, did you make a music video for the new song? So, Andrea, the answer is no. It's all recording right now, and when we figure out what is going to be a single or this or that or whatever, we're going to figure out what happens in terms of videos and all that. But right now we're just recording,
Yes.
Have mercy.
and the music has been
There was a
the music is giving. Kichol, I am always watching your videos. Thank you.
What the freaking heck?
Thank you for watching. So if you guys aren't following us on Instagram, follow us at RiVerse Lives, as you see just down there.
It's here.
At RiVerse Lives.
Lives.
Don't forget that S at
Here.
the end, because we were hacked on our original. So that's our new one. Rafi, there have already been a couple of ads on the stream. Come on. Kichol, I remembered the videos which you came to Korea. Yes! You know what's so funny? So as I was moving, oh my God, we're so much clearer in the frame too. So as I just moved, guys, into my own apartment. Come on! Ah! So just moved. And in that process, I was like purging and like throwing a lot of shit out.
Okay, keep talking.
I was just like throwing a lot of stuff out and like purging my life. And in the process of doing so, I came across all these like pictures and things from like that I haven't seen in so many years, and I came across like a bunch of like my pictures and things like that from Korea, and it was just like I can't believe that we went like all like across the world and did that back in 2019, 2018. It was amazing.
Both of you, can I just tell you right now, there are bubblies, lime and strawberry, there's diet ginger ale, there's diet Coke.
I want a Diet Coke.
You guys are good with those drinks?
You know what I want already.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So then we're good, I'm placing the order.
Hi, Win Cry.
Hold on, I just have to say, Skin Deep, I know that those are money bags, but my ass is so hungry. I thought those were fucking
Dumplings?
soup dumplings, bitch. I was like, they have
Dumplings
soup
in
dumpling emoji like that?
That's
Real,
so fucking cute.
Rafi said, and also shout out to Zach for helping you with the moving. Yeah, period. I love Zach with all of my heart and soul.
He's so cute. I love him.
I would fight somebody for Zach.
When you posted that story on our, so follow us on Instagram. When you posted the story when he was using the bathroom, and you were just like, Zach is such a good person. Like I got like emotional. I was like, it's so real.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
Like
It's
he
true.
is the most generous, wonderful, kind, giving.
Yeah.
Like he just has the biggest heart. And I don't even know how much you guys see it in our content, but like if you were to spend a day with him, you would be like, this is literally one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. He's so fucking
He's so
sweet.
hospitable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zach is like one of the biggest hearts that I've ever met in my life. You know what's so funny? So I remember back when we were doing reverse reacts, and whenever people would comment, like people who don't know us at all, if they know what they see on their YouTube screens, would always send us these DMs, guys. They come into our personal Instagrams, or they go to the group Instagram, or they comment in the chat talking about our relationship. Like they might have seen us be annoyed with each other, or rolling our eyes at each other, or whatever the case may be, just like you do with your siblings, or with your mom, or with whatever. But they would take that and like come into our personal DMs like, so-and-so's toxic, why do you work with him, or why do you work with her? Like they try to like act like they are.
Because I told y'all it's fucking 9 p.m., bitch.
It's 9 p.m. The store closed.
I told y'all.
In the time we placed our order, the store closed. We have to start over. God damn it.
It's okay.
Okay.
Just wasn't meant to be.
Don't say. Just wasn't.
It wasn't meant to be.
Wasn't meant to be.
Okay, so let's pause. Let's find a new place. Okay, guys. So Caribbean.
Fuck, man.
Or
I mean, there
at
are
least
other
that
places.
But Ritz-
You said okay.
No. I would say trust. Just trust. I mean, if they look for whatever might be open, we can try again.
I was gonna say, I'm like, if I get you oxtail, somebody had oxtail, somebody had.
I had akin
Akin.
saltfish
I want
and a patty.
oxtail with rice and coleslaw.
Mama Kuka, Zach makes you have hurt him and your dead energy. Yep, must protect him at all costs. Period.
No, but 100%.
I love him so much.
Rav, just LMFAO. I think Rav is laughing at the fact that our food
LMFAO
shut
9.
down.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
Skinny, he really is so sweet and kind. I love him. Yes. And so back to what I was saying, people would try to come in our comments and like these strangers essentially talking like we don't have a relationship of over 10 years. And it's just like, girl, who are you trying to come to my comments telling me about my brother or my sister is toxic?
Like, imagine we commented back, oh my god, I know, right?
Right?
Like, that's what
so
they want.
weird.
They
That's
wanted
so
us to, like,
weird.
engage
Gossip
in
about
that.
each other. And it's just like, girl, you're delulu.
Yes, bitch.
You're absolutely delusional.
She better scream.
Sorry, because the other place only had chicken.
Oh, okay. As if we're ever gonna betray each other for like somebody that we don't know on YouTube. Like, girl, are you fucking serious?
Really
Anyway, let's get into the comments here. Donnie Divine, I always see you all acting like family, like you said, it's all love, 100%. And y'all, if you go back to reverse reaction, like you look at any of the episodes where we're like rolling our eyes at each other, or like somebody's talking, like this is, okay guys, it's because we know each other so well and we just brought that energy onto camera. So what we know over the course of 10 years of our friendship, that whenever Zach talks, you always have to figure out what the fuck he's saying. It's like you have to decipher what he's saying, right?
It's so true.
It's a Gemini in him. So Zach has a very like super intelligent, concise, just like knows how to get all the shit done type of side. But then he has like the mess that you have to like sit there and like, girl, what the fuck are you talking about? And that's usually the side that would come out on Reverse Reacts.
Because in his mind it makes sense, but by the time it enters and exits his mouth, it doesn't.
It doesn't, right? And so like we're looking at him like, girl, what are you talking about? And so people would see that and then they take that and be like, I don't like how they treat Zach. They treat Zach like, I'm like, girl, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bitch. But anyway, I love Zach. He's my best friend. He's my brother, and I will box you in. I will broke out your front tooth if you ever come for him.
Don't do
And
it.
the girls, like, what was I talking about the other day? And I got fucking heated because what was I talking?
Who talked shit?
No, nobody talked. It was what were we talking about?
Oh, okay.
No. It was something that I was talking about from an old thing where somebody was coming for. What was it? Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yes,
But I got heated. And I was like, I will
Rice and peas, right?
mash up your face if you try to come for my brother and my sisters. Anyway.
Justice Sue,
Yes.
they don't have ackee and saltfish. I'm gonna get you oxtail. You better flash your locks like and kiss up your teeth. Push on lip. So you push on his lips so far. So.
What are you singing? Why are you singing that?
It's the second thing.
That was so random.
But also when you do this, it reminded me of the vibrato going.
Where are you
You're
from?
so. It's Alwyn's.
Almonds. Okay.
What about if it's good? Then you're gonna scrunch up your eye back up.
Yeah. So I have oxtail and beef patty.
Okay.
That's me too. Twins. You're probably
You have to cover your
My
bumhole. Don't put your bumhole
Oh my
on
God, my
camera.
Gucci got me on camera.
Not your gooch. Your gooch minute.
Oh, you're all covered up. Don't worry. Whatever.
It looks like a thong piece in my bum crack, but it's not.
But it was.
But it practically is. It practically
You're
is.
uncomfortable.
It practically
Girl,
is.
Mama
Lord
Cool
have
Cat.
mercy.
Some people are bored for real, bored. Misery loves company, period, bored.
Love
Jason
is not
Love.
always laughing and happy and rainbows. It's discussions, setting boundaries, and so on. Whew.
Yes, Rafi.
That is the truth.
Yes.
Jason Love, we know you all are family. These haters are tired and bitter and
Unmoisturized.
not moisturized.
One.
And unmoisturized. And need to have several C's.
Period.
Unfucking
Moisturized.
I love
Akeem
that.
said, whip your locks back
Dead.
and forth. I whip my locks back and forth.
I went my last back and forth.
Imagine. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep saying that from now on. Anybody has anything to say, I'll be like, well, you're unmoisturized. You're dry.
You're cracked.
Your knees are ashy.
Ashy. Y'all
Your
are
weenus
killing
is
me.
ashy.
Ew. I
Stop
see you
saying
pinch
weenus.
Jack's. Ew.
Weenus.
No. Also, I could imagine Justice's hair could kill people if Justice was in that mood.
Tell me.
Please. Okay.
Listen, how many times have you gotten sliced?
My eyeball have been cassé across my eyeballs because in the dance sets that not the dance sets, but in our sets, in the particular, blocking of said sets, Justice does, flings his Xena hair, and I'm always behind him, and I'm always like,
Okay,
I have to.
so let me show you
because
guys what it is.
It slices my eye.
Do
Watch
the-
this
do
part.
it.
It's still gonna box me
where are you
for
going?
I almost fell.
Oh, okay,
And I
good.
just, the momentum threw me over there. Okay, so let me show you guys what it is.
Oh, she went wardrobe and everything. Come
Oh,
on.
no, I just put my something back on.
But don't
So,
put it in front of me.
well, you might not, come on.
Go
look at
behind the couch.
Look at the pants, look at the pants.
Oh, they're cute
They're
though.
really giving-
They're cute though. But go by the tree.
Yeah, I'm gonna go by the tree. Okay. So,
You're so
what is the,
It's right before.
Yeah.
Did it up in the down. Did it down. Bound, bound, bound. Hey, she's turning up with the crew.
You can't really see.
Where are you?
Where?
That's the question.
Where are you? You gotta go back by the calendar, baby. I don't know.
Hi, Maria Johnson, we love you too, bitch.
Hi.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta go back.
Back up, back up. Back it up, back it up.
We need to see the
I thought
hair.
somebody said that I needed lotion.
Not you.
But I know I thought. Okay, you can kind of see. I'm like literally in the back of the house.
You better be all the way
Climb up the ladder.
Bitch, if you put your weight on that ladder, I will be so mad at you.
Okay.
Oh my god, I was kidding. Bro.
fucking child.
I'm not feeling the location.
Oh
So
my-
I'll just carve it out.
No.
So guys,
You better location.
and, is it parking lot? It's parking
It's
lot.
parking lot. She's
So-
turning up with a crew.
Yeah.
He
So
on the
guys,
juice.
we sing in parking lot. Yeah. What? She turning up
With
with
the
a
crew. He on the gin and the juice. Bam, bam, bam. Hey. She on the gin and the juice.
Yeah.
The Lexus the coupe.
And then we go into like a straight line, and it's me, Monroe, Khadijah, Zach in a straight line. And I come over here, and then I go, and cat, and I turn.
Like so. Woo,
When I
you gotta
do
turn.
that, my hair always cuts Monroe in her eye.
Yeah.
She's literally right behind him, and he turns like this, and his hair goes whoosh in
Yeah.
her eyeballs every time.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not great,
It's not great for me.
but it's
Me did
fun.
cut her in her bum buckler.
But it's funny.
It's great for the view, but it's not great
Yo,
for me.
this food is getting here so fucking late.
Is it? What is it saying? What time?
No, but they always say that. Sometimes it's earlier.
It's gonna be earlier. Okay.
positivity.
We love it.
Think we love it.
We love it.
Anyway, guys, so I cut Monroe in her eyeballs, and then so at the rehearsal, she came to me and was like, "So I'm gonna need you to stop turning like that. Step forward because you're cutting my contacts out of my eyeballs." And I said, "Oh my God, I'm sorry, bitch." And so now I move really slow. So now when I do the turn, I'm moving like I'm a golden girl. I'm like,
But even sometimes, like if you're like super in it, and I know you're in it,
You back
I
up?
have to just
One of
duck.
these. She does a little lean.
yeah, because I
Yeah.
know.
And I do this with my hand because I know she's leaning back. Ah, it's funny.
Shahad, I was seriously ill, but now I am better thanks to you. Oh, we love you, Shahad.
Kisses, Shad.
Rafi and Monroe's face is cut in half, but she's
Yes,
still
bitch.
slaying.
Avant-garde.
Cut in half.
She comes up with her face like she's like, me.
Yeah. Maria Johnson, Monroe, I love that we love Kai. Oh, we're going back there.
Kai's an ormy right now.
Cute.
Kaizen Ormy.
Skin deep, knock my contacts out of my eyeballs.
It's
Legit,
real.
though.
It's real.
It's for realsy.
Oh
It's
my
so
God,
for
for
real.
real. It's so motherfucking for real. I'm hungry.
There we go. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. I definitely thought someone would have ordered food like on the way here. Just like make a choice and
Someone,
then do
AKA?
it.
AKA who? AKA who? Me?
Either one of you. Either one of you.
AKA me? Y'all were
What?
here first?
What happened? What
I thought
happened?
y'all trying to blame me. I was
On
like,
the
AKA
way
me.
here, virtual hugs for you. Yes. Okay, did you the cards?
Yes.
Yes.
The game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Level 1. We're not really strangers.
But
Oh,
shuffle
oh,
it,
playing
should I
the
shuffle it or
game.
no? Do you think
We're
they're,
gonna
like, in
read
a
the
type of
card and
order?
we're gonna, I don't know. No, these are just like, I think all of level 1 is like kind of the similar, whatever you know, whatever.
Yes. Okay, so what's the game called?
We're not really strangers.
Guys, we're gonna play that game that's called We're Not Really Strangers, where, are these the surface level questions?
Yes.
So we're gonna answer some surface level questions for y'all's asses.
Yes.
Okay.
I wish you guys could like read them to us.
Oh yeah.
That'd be fun.
That'd be cute.
Or they can just ask us questions and we answer. Or we can play the game. Okay, we're
Well,
playing the
you
game.
answer. Oh, because I think we know each other very, very well. But put in the chat for Khadijah, Monroe, and Justice. Do I seem like a cat person or a dog person?
Oh shit.
Oh,
That's
so
question number
so
one.
they're gonna say who
They're
they
gonna
think
answer
we
it for
are.
us.
Yeah.
Okay,
the
guys.
whole idea is like you're supposed to kind of like how well do you know each other?
Okay,
We're not really
ask them again.
strangers. So,
Ask them again.
do I? For each of us, do we seem like cat people or dog people?
Write your answers below.
Write your answers in. No.
Sorry, guys.
It was too low. I was like, doom.
Okay, guys. So just to be
In
clear,
the neck.
so you have to let us know which one of us you think are cat. There we go. So
There we go.
Rafi,
Rafi
put the
says-
name of one of us and who you think what we
a
are.
cat person. Vic says, wait, I know Monroe has dogs, but Khadija has a cat. I don't know about Justice. Dog for all. Khadija's giving cat, Justice and Monroe.
I feel like this DSLR always did that.
It does.
I don't know.
Oh, because before we used to use his like
We were
his
using the Mevo
phone.
camera.
Mevo camera,
Yes.
like the last string.
Lisa, come on.
Yes. Monroe has a cat though. Monroe
Yes.
dog, Justice cat.
Okay, so okay, come on, Gina O. So what? Because we finished the what's it called, the Jeopardy song. We'll take what we see there. So close. Justice is a dog person.
Oh, show. Khadija's a cat person.
I'm a both person.
Yes.
But I will say that Amiko, my cat, is the love of my life. So anybody.
Aww. Wow.
Cute. Can you guys see and hear us again though? Because I'm seeing a bunch of oops still. So maybe.
Should be back.
Maybe it's failing.
This is what they're watching. They just saw Monroe
Dry.
with their fist.
Dry. Okay, let's go on to question number 2.
Question number 2. Oh. It's a wild card.
Wild.
We have to ask and answer the next question in a different accent.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Oh, man.
the next question is, what is my body language telling you right now?
Okay.
Okay.
You guys can answer as well because I
Can't
read
hear
it.
you? Is that.
No!
Can hear you.
Oh,
Can hear you.
you should be able to hear me.
Are you we blind?
I know, but I didn't know if that was like a typo.
I see can hear you.
Yes, we can.
Andrea C, are you guys doing more traveling or travel vlogs this year? I missed the LA days.
I hope
Cute!
so.
Andrea, yes, we're gonna be vlogging a lot more. We have a lot happening this year, so we will be filming all of it. Cute.
If you're looking at my body language right now,
What is your body language saying?
share with me. What do you think?
I'm a
is
baddest
body
bitch.
language?
What does
I'm
our body
the
language
Baddest
for each of us?
Confident.
Confident. You better work. Look out, here I come.
Yeah.
Love it.
Hi, Zach. Come on,
Silly.
Zach.
Hi, Zach.
Zach's in a Speedo right now.
Come on.
He's with a
Sexy
thong
Speedo.
piece up his bum crack.
Yes.
Jason Love is telling me that you're an icon, a legend, and you are the moment. Period.
Yes.
Okay.
Come on, Khadija.
I love that. Monroe is giving what body language? Cozy, comfortable body language.
I didn't even give anything.
Yes.
I thought it was about Khadija.
All good. Whatever.
Dry.
Okay.
Do we want to keep doing these questions, or do we want them to just ask us questions?
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys can put questions in the chat as well.
Fantastic, baby.
Somebody asked what are. I swear there was a question and now it's gone. Maybe-
Somebody said about what's your favorite movie.
Yeah, it's almost.
Well, baby said body language is giving
Giving
cunty
cunty
but
but
also
also
hungry.
That's real. That's real.
Period.
That's real.
So somebody asked in the comments what is our favorite movie, I think.
Yeah, somebody asked
Ooh, that's
that.
a hard question.
And then maybe deleted it. But you guys can put questions in the chat.
My
Feel free.
favorite movie.
Movie.
Probably Home Alone.
Really?
Home Alone, yeah. I watched Home Alone 2 last night. It just always makes me feel good.
Is it like a nostalgic feeling for you?
It's the music, the soundtrack to Home Alone. Like there's so many musical moments. The intro music while certain scenes are happening. Like at the end, like
It's true.
it's so iconic. The Macaulay Culkin, the dialogue, the movie itself, the music.
Yeah.
It's just, and it reminds me of my childhood, and it makes me feel good. And I fucking love Christmas. So even outside of Christmas, I will just turn on Home Alone when I want to feel good.
That's cute.
I love that.
It's Home Alone for me.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I have a lot of movies that I like. I don't know if there's a favorite. A movie that is a little bit like the nostalgia for me, 10 Things I Hate About You. I could watch that movie any day of the week and I will love it every time. Just Friends also. It's a Christmas movie, but I will watch it any time of year. It's I think every part of that movie is just so fucking funny. Like it's so well done.
Yeah, that's definitely our tour movie.
Yeah, we watch that a lot.
We watch that a lot.
Yeah.
For me, same thing like Khadijah in terms of like it's hard to just pick one. What I will say though is that I do love watching Rush Hour.
Oh yeah, she do be loving some Rush Hour.
I love Rush Hour. You know, Jackie Chan was like a big staple in my family. Like even like his original like movies, like when he made them in China, like we would watch them all the time. Yeah, and then my dad's best friend, Donald, looks exactly like Chris Tucker. So growing up, I would always think that Chris Tucker was my dad's friend, and it was just this ongoing thing. So I think that's the nostalgic thing for me, that it hits kind of home. Yeah, but yeah, that's one of my favorite movies, I would say.
Cute.
That is cute.
Vic asked, what is y'all's favorite memory from your school days? Any school in...
University.
My favorite memory from my school days is when I did The Wizard of Oz.
Oh.
How old was I? I was 10 or 11. So what is that called?
Grade 10 or
5,
11?
grade 6.
Grade 5?
Yeah.
No.
5th or 6th grade.
10 or 11?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, you have, yeah, you know.
It's 5th or 6th
Yeah, so grade 5, I guess. And I was the Cowardly Lion. And that was one of the most life-changing moments for me that I didn't even realize at the time, right? But that experience fully thrust me into deciding that I wanted to be in the arts. Yeah.
I love that.
Hi, it's me, Gustava.
Hi.
Gustav Vorel.
Hi.
I want to say it properly. It could be Gus Tabaruel,
It could.
or it could be Gustava Vorel, or it could be Gustav.
Come on, it could
Gustav Vorel.
Oh my gosh.
be. It could be the same.
Hi from France.
Hi. Bonjour.
Oh, I'm gonna love the
Lisa said Rush Hour is so good. It's always a fun watch. I know the Master You and Chris Tucker scenes live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maria said The Wizard of Oz is also my favorite. Always watched it with my mom. And Ike said, oh my God, The Wiz is a great movie too. It really is. It really is. The question about my favorite memories from school. I hated school, but I did go to a boarding school that was on a lake. And I think some of my favorite memories would be like, not school itself, but just like after school or on the weekends being with my friends and just being like, when it's warm, you know, the like May, June, and it's really warm and it's pretty and we just like sit outside or we'd like sit on the dock and be at the lake. It was really fun.
Cute.
That I like.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I miss just overall the time back then. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, not an exact, I don't have an exact memory, but there's like a feeling towards me being in school. And like sometimes I miss that feeling. I guess in university that I dropped out of, I do sometimes regret that because I feel like I would have excelled and done very, very well. Yeah, because I was top of my class, and yeah, it's just that's the one thing I do regret about that.
You can always go back to school.
Not that.
Yeah.
What would you
it's
mean?
different.
I was in triple threat, so I was singing, dancing, and acting.
Why couldn't you go back and do that?
It's different.
Yeah.
It's different.
I mean, you could go to school with a bunch of 17-year-olds, but also
Yeah.
not really. Oh, I'd love to see Baby Justice perform. Baby Justice.
Girl. Aisha, you guys are our comfort. What are some of your home comforts you couldn't live without? Home comforts. Mine is probably, honestly, being surrounded like by my action figures.
That's really cute.
No, that's what I would say. Being surrounded by my action figures and all the things that make me feel like I'm connected to my inner child. Yeah.
That's cute.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
You're adorable.
Ooh, that's a great. Nomo has a great question
I
there.
love that. Home comforts is just my bed.
Come on, bed.
It's just my bed. Honestly,
That's real.
like that's where I spend if I'm not doing things, like I'm usually on my computer. If I'm like in the kitchen, it's because I'm cooking a meal. You know what I mean? Like if I'm doing other things, if I'm doing chores, whatever, I'll be in other places in my house. Otherwise, like I'm sitting on my bed. I read, I sit on my bed. I watch things, I sit on my bed. Like I want to be in my bed. I don't want to be on the couch in the living room. I want to be in my bed. I don't know. It just makes me much more comfortable.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's real.
It's real.
Mine's the same answer. In my bed, in my pajamas,
Cute.
makeup off,
Cute.
TV on,
Cute.
food ready, animals on bed,
Aw.
fiance next to me.
Come on! What a good life.
That's I can't wait to do that again because I haven't been able to do that in a really long time. So that is my comfort.
That's so cute.
That's so cute.
That's cute.
You're cute.
Where was the?
Nomo.
Oh, Nomo. What is your biggest fears? My biggest fear is not becoming the greatest version of myself.
Huh.
So whenever I am in my own way and I'm in the swamp, when I'm like fucking Swamp Thing and like my own worst enemy, and like I just feel like I'm regressing away from being the greatest version of myself, and that terrifies me because I know who I am, I know what I have to offer, I know what my purpose is, I know what I'm destined for, and I was called to my destiny very early on, and so I have to be healthy and well, mentally, spiritually, physically, all those things to step into what I've been called to do. And when I get in my own way, girl, that's my biggest. John!
Hi.
Come on, hey John!
Also, Rafi, thank you for being here. Thank you for staying up and hanging out with us.
Bye, Rafi.
Go have a good night
Bye,
and have
Rafi,
a
good night.
good time. Go have a good time. Have a good time in your bed.
Yeah.
That's real.
Mhm.
That is real.
Mhm. Yeah, that's my answer.
That's a hard one. What's my biggest fear? I don't know. I feel like this has changed in the last couple of years. No, I feel like I've changed in the last couple of years. So like the things that maybe I was afraid of, I was like, oh, now I understand it. I'm not so scared of it anymore. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think maybe just not being at peace is a thing that makes me very nervous and anxious and scared. So like anything that's like, it is threatening my peace, my overall peace, and just feeling like, okay, like I'm good in my life and I don't have to stress and I don't have to worry. Or like making decisions that's gonna be like, it's gonna put me in a place in life where like now I'm like, fuck, what do I do? And now I have to change everything about my life, and then it's just gonna be like not peaceful. I think that's it these days. These days, that's my biggest fear.
That's real.
Yeah.
I
My
feel that.
peace is
Priority.
Woo! It's so important right now.
Yeah.
It is so important.
Yeah.
Hi.
For me, my biggest fear are two things. So spiders.
True.
First, like that's a real fear.
True.
Like spiders, I can't. And then the second thing I think that is one of my biggest fears is, I love how we're all getting sentimental with this.
This
but
is real. This is reverse. Welcome to reverse.
Not being good enough. And I think that's just been a fear and an ongoing story my whole life.
That's, yeah.
So
Yeah.
that is a
I see
continuous
that.
fear for me, is just never being good enough. Whether not being good enough in my career, whether not being good enough as a person, as a partner, as a friend, as like being good enough in the way I look. Like I just never enough is the fear for me.
That's really big.
What are some of you guys' biggest fears?
Put
Jason
it in-
Love says, I think my biggest fear is fear of success. I always get scared that I'll get successful and then won't be able to handle it. Interesting.
That's real. Honestly, Jason, and when I say that like over the last couple of years, I've changed a lot, I think there was a point that I realized that was a really big fear for me, and I didn't even know it. But it wasn't like, I don't know, like you don't think of that as like, I'm scared of being successful, but you always have these ideas of like things getting really good, especially with RiVerse. I'm like, if we get really busy and we're all over the place and we're traveling all the time and our schedule's really busy, like in my head, I was automatically like, what am I gonna do about this? And how's that gonna work? And what's gonna happen with that? Or like, am I gonna be able to handle it? Or I'm gonna be so stressed, like I'm such a fucking introvert. Like, am I gonna be able to, and realizing how often I would automatically jump to those questions, I was like, no, I'm scared of what happens if things go really well.
Yeah, that's real.
It makes me nervous, and I start like spiraling in my brain. And I was like, why? But why? Why don't you want things to go well, and don't you deserve things to go well? Like, isn't that, you work really hard, shouldn't there be a payout at the end of it? Like, why would you not want that for yourself? And that's been a big thing for me that I was like, huh, and it's shifted so much.
Yeah.
That's real.
You know what? So I definitely want to get back to these fear questions, but based on just kind of where this conversation is going, so this is interesting. Speaking of just being scared of being successful and it actually happening for you, I've been watching, if you guys are on YouTube, I was going to say, if you guys are on YouTube, we're on YouTube right now, bitch. But basically, there's this channel that I watch called The Detail, and they make these incredible videos about the entire career of Michael Jackson. Remember I told you about this in the car?
Yeah.
And essentially, I went back and I watched, so they chronicle his career from like 1970 something up until the year that he passed away. Rest in peace, Michael Jackson. And essentially, it's chronicling from when he first went solo out of the Jackson 5. And y'all, we've always kind of generally known that Michael Jackson was one of, if not the biggest artist in the world. Like, we know that. We're like, oh, Michael Jackson, he's huge. But looking back at those videos now as an adult, I did not actually realize how fucking massive Michael Jackson really was. And I'd watch these videos literally with my jaw on the floor, like, oh my God, like, he was like beyond your idea of what the biggest artist in the world is. Like, Michael Jackson, is actually the biggest artist in the world. Like, Michael Jackson, doesn't matter where he went on the planet, doesn't matter where he went. Chaos, melee, people fainting, screaming, losing their minds, chasing after him, police escorts, everywhere. Like Canada, the US, Japan, Africa, like the UK, like the smallest of countries and cities and whatever, Michael Jackson was known, and people were losing their minds everywhere he went. And you start to watch this human being dealing with, like, imagine, you know what it was? What I saw was like this tornado around Michael Jackson at all times. He was always surrounded by people being chaotic, like cameras and screaming and chase and security. And like he's in the middle of this cyclone for like his teens, not even his teens, from when he was a child.
Yeah, he was a baby.
5 years old up until when he passed away. And it's just like, you have to think about the psychology of what that does to somebody, right? You're literally in the public eye from when you were like a baby, 5 years old. All of your formative years, you're in this cyclone, and the world is watching you and criticizing you. He talked about how his family, or particularly his father and his record label, would critique every little thing that he did and ate, and what he wore, he couldn't make any choices for himself. His father would make fun of his image. Like, he talked about how he was too dark skinned and his nose was too big and his hair looked like this. So no wonder Michael Jackson, you know, your own father in your most formative years are telling you that everything about you was ugly and disgusting and wrong. His father would be like, look at your nose is so big, you didn't get that from me. Michael Jackson, he said that line so many times in interviews. He'd be like, my father would be like, you didn't get that from me. You didn't get that from me. Imagine as a child if you hear your father telling you that. And then you have to go into the world and be this performer and be like all happy when in your mind all you hear is your father saying that you're ugly. And then he told this other story of being at an airport when he was like 15, 16. And this woman came up to them and she loved the Jackson 5. She's like, oh my God, I love the 5. And she's just like, where's Michael? Looking around, and Michael was standing right in front of her.
Wow.
And he's just like, here. And she was like, ugh. Yeah. He told this story to Oprah and in another interview. And this woman was like, ugh, what happened? And he said his spirit broke in that moment. At 15 years old, right? And so from then on, Michael Jackson, when he was of age, if you notice, that's when Michael Jackson started to change, right? He got his first rhinoplasty at like 18 or 19, and then it just kept going and going. And I guess he never got that tape recorder out of his head saying his nose was too big. So it doesn't matter how small it was getting, it was always too big, right? His skin got, I mean, he says that he had vitiligo, and we're gonna take his word for it.
He did. There are pictures and stuff, and you can see
yeah,
it.
Yeah. But also just in his, also, anyway. But even just his hair, he did get that burn in his hair from that Pepsi commercial. But also just him going from his natural hair to like the straighter wigs and everything like that. Michael Jackson was trying to escape everything that he was because he was told at such a young age that he was not beautiful. And I just just watching this man literally, that level of fame for any one human being, that much power, that much fame, that much attention really can fuck you up, especially if you don't have the proper foundation and support. And so I'm so grateful that for RiVerse, like we always used to be like, we're ready. Like when we were like really young, like we're still young, but in like younger at the beginning of when we started, like as kids, like even when we met doing High School Musical and all those different things, like we used to think that we were ready for fame and we were ready for, and now I would not want to be any level of that kind of fame as a child, as a teenager, nothing like that. Like now as an adult, I could handle it. And also with us and the support systems that we have, I could handle it now as an adult. The times when I thought I was ready for it, absolutely not. I would have already been a washed up has-been on drugs, rehab, guaranteed.
No,
back
real.
then when I thought I was ready.
It's real. Vic just said we fail child stars as a society so badly. There needs to be more regulation in the industry. It's so true. And I think for anyone, fame is a scary thing. Even for adults, like you can feel so grounded in who you are, but no one really understands what it's like to be on the public stage in that way and have literally hundreds or thousands or millions of people commenting on everything you do, everything you say, what you wear, how much you put on 5 pounds, like every little thing, people are commenting on it all the time. That's hard. And especially for children, like Nomo just said, my biggest fear is not being good at my decisions in life. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. That's my fear. I'm 19, by the way. And immediately I'm like, 19? Babe, you have so much time to figure it out. You have so much time. 19 is really young. Like there's so much life and so many experiences that you haven't had yet, and those will help you figure out who you are. Like you don't need to stress about having your whole life planned out at 19. And like if you're a celebrity and you have to like present yourself to the world at 19 or whatever, like that's wild. That's ridiculous. Like who I was at 19, I don't even know her. Like she was a different person. Oh.
John has a great question there. I admire Michael Jackson as an artist. He will always be one of the biggest stars, but what do you think about his controversy? So I do have an opinion on that. So none of us really actually know what the controversies, particularly with children around Michael Jackson, we don't know, and I don't think we ever will really know. But I do have a theory. And my theory is this. If you think about it, Michael, and that's another thing too, watching these documentaries of Michael Jackson on the Detail YouTube channel, check it out if you haven't seen it before, you see Michael Jackson's heart. Michael Jackson was he was a beast on stage, he was fire on stage, but off stage he was quiet, he was a very fragile, delicate soul. He was literally so fragile and delicate. And I believe that Michael Jackson, if you think about when he became famous, Michael Jackson had to be an adult at 5 years old. I don't think Michael Jackson, and he talks about it, I don't think he ever had the opportunity to really develop as an adult. I don't even think his talent was one thing, but I don't think his natural, the levels of maturity, and I don't think he ever got there. Because think about he never had the opportunity to. He had to be an adult at 5 years old. So I believe that when Michael Jackson built Neverland, the same way that I have my bedroom filled with toys and whatever, I had to move out of my home when I came out at 14 to my family, and I had to leave my home because it wasn't healthy there for me at 16. And I lost a lot of my kind of childhood, teenage years to just surviving in the world. So in my adult life now, I cling to my childhood, like my comic books and the TV shows that I used to watch as a kid and my action figures. And so I can see when Michael Jackson built Neverland and then was surrounding himself by children, I feel like in Michael Jackson was still a child. I believe he was still a child. And so when he's hanging out with the children and doing the things that, having kids around him all the time, I believe that he was desperately clinging to his childhood and trying to reclaim his childhood. And also I feel like he was also mentally a child. Whether or not anything toxic happened or whatever, we will never know. The media and the whatever they're gonna say what they're gonna say. There's been allegations made against him, and there's literally been proof of 2 times of the children who made the claims in their adult life confessing that their parents put them up to it to get money.
Just to chime in on that exact point.
Yeah.
So when Aaron Carter was still alive, rest in peace, Aaron Carter, he went on a live and he was talking about this exact Michael Jackson controversy.
Yeah.
Because he used to be really good friends with Michael Jackson, and he was invited to Neverland all the time. So in his live, he would say all this stuff that came out about Michael being, those things, was completely false, and that the police would come to their home and basically instigate the situation to
coax him into saying something.
And same thing with the parents. They would tell the parents so that they can get like a payout type of thing, for the media. And Aaron Carter was always like, no, that's not true. That never happened. Michael was my friend. We would go hang out. We were just hanging out at his place and playing with all of his toys and going on these rides. And the same thing with Macaulay Culkin. He said the same exact thing. So it when the industry cannot control you anymore, they will do everything in their power to bring you down.
100%.
That's it.
And that is also very scary. And on the topic of fear.
Scary.
Because truly, as much as you think you have control, you really don't. Because they will always try to bring you down. And it's you gotta do the best that you can. You gotta keep carrying on. But that's my opinion. I didn't mean to cut you off. It was just
okay.
The Aaron Carter thing immediately came to my
you're
head.
right.
Because he talked about it actually on TikTok Live. There's a whole video of him going on this whole rant about Michael Jackson and how pissed he is that the industry, that the media, did this to Michael. Yeah.
And even Macaulay Culkin testified on Michael Jackson's defense on the last trial that he had to let them know, y'all, this is crazy. None of these things that you're saying happened. And you know what? Also, Michael Jackson, if you think about it, y'all, Michael Jackson being the biggest artist in the world. He was more than the biggest artist in the world. He was just probably the most powerful human being on the planet. The way that the world went crazy over this one individual, the powers that be, jealousy sets in. People don't want one person to be that powerful. And so that a takedown, a smear campaign definitely happened with Michael Jackson. And the detail chronicles the time where the media shifted from we love him to we want to take him down. And in the media, they would post things all the time. They try to post all the most unflattering pictures of him on purpose. They would write, whatever Michael Jackson would say, please don't call me wacko. I'm not wacko. He's like, that hurts me. When Michael Jackson confessed how much those things hurt me, they amped up the amount of times that they would call him wacko jacko. They would say things like, when Michael Jackson would have a comeback, when he had Thriller, every album after Thriller, they were like, does anybody really care anymore? Is Michael Jackson still relevant? And it's they would say that in the papers, and then Michael Jackson would have a concert with 600,000 people. So it's like, bitch, who's crazy here, right? Who's actually you're asking in your media, you're in your articles, you're the one saying, does anybody really care? Bitch, you care.
They're perpetuating it.
You care. You're
definitely
writing about
care.
him every day of your life. And then also when you look at the reality, not what the media's trying to say, but in the reality. Whoop.
They still hear us, but
Yes.
they don't.
Don't worry, y'all. It's gonna come back.
They don't see us.
But they wanted to do everything they could to take him down. And so in the media, that's where they used it. It was the media that they used in the newspaper, right in the articles. That's what they used to try to take him down. They would write all kinds of salacious bullshit about him. And they were obsessed with him. The media, they would write how much is he relevant? Nobody cares anymore. Michael Jackson would have an announcement about something. Michael Jackson would release a video saying, I have an announcement for a so-and-so project. And then the media would immediately put out an article or on those little like TV talk shows. And they'd be like, nobody cares. Does anybody really care? All the time. And it's like, well, girl, like you're proving your obsession over this man, because the moment that he puts out a video about his announcement, you're the first one to immediately print a reaction to it.
Yeah.
It's so sick and unhealthy.
The media would do that to all the stars. To Michael, to Whitney Houston,
Britney.
to Britney,
Yeah.
to Elvis, to everybody. They would, all of these stars that are so high and mighty and have such a huge loving like following and just created a legacy for themselves. The media, has to tear these humans down.
It's about power.
It's about power.
It's about power and people and being jealous of their power. Like if you think of Britney and framing Britney Spears and what was the other one? Framing Britney Spears and Spears versus Spears. I watched both documentaries during the Free Britney time.
Free Britney.
And come on, Britney. And I love Britney Spears so much.
Britney.
I fucking love Britney Spears so much. I would just sing her name. I'm like, oh.
We'll never see her perform again, but I'm okay with
That's
that.
That's okay.
I hope to see her in person, just living her life, like on the beach.
Yeah. And when you watch those documentaries and the conservatorship and whatever, there was one moment where somebody close to the situation, we'll talk about how Jamie Spears, or was it Britney? Britney said it herself, that one time when the conservatorship happened and the power was being taken from Britney, Jamie Spears said to Britney, I'm Britney Spears now.
Wow.
Think about that.
That's so
Her
messed
toxic
up.
father said to her, I'm Britney Spears now. That's about power and control.
Yep.
And this is what happens in this industry. When you become a certain level, people start to, you could be your fucking family, your best friends. Some people, if they're not people who you really like, can trust, they will flip on you.
But you think your father you would be able to trust though.
But Britney's father was all, from at least what I watched from her behind the music documentary, he always had, he was never really around.
He was never around,
until she got famous. So.
Yeah. And it was always her mom and and the assistant.
Yeah.
And they were living in New York and all that stuff.
And it's so scary too. I was talking to someone the other day. We were talking about like copyright for like music and whatever. And the idea that when you are famous enough, this is reverse. I mean, this is also the game. The intention of the game is to make you have good conversations, deep conversations.
Yes.
But reverse, please.
This is what we do.
This is what we do. But yeah, like it's.
Don't forget what you're saying.
Yeah, it's scary that when you become famous enough, when you hit a certain level of fame, like you are not a person, you're a brand. And other people can own your brand. They can own that name, they can own that image. And like, if you don't have like a good lawyer or whatever, you know what I mean? Like it's that easy when you're that big, like you don't even have control over how people see you or what you can do or whatever. I'm like, that shit is terrifying. Actually, we were talking about Taylor Swift. That's how the conversation came up. We were talking about Taylor Swift.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Look what Taylor went through. Oh yeah, you're talking about her with her publishing.
Yeah, and like how she's
Yeah.
re-releasing her music and stuff, and I'm like,
Mhm.
that's so weird.
And speaking of, some of you may know this, some of you may not. Because of Taylor Swift re-recording her music and essentially becoming a billionaire as a result,
Yeah.
also of her reclaiming it because of all the money that she's now the influx of money that came in. The influx of money that came in after she re-recorded her albums and the sales from all that. They now in record contracts, they've implemented clauses now about when you can re-record your music if a similar situation to Taylor Swift happens. So now they put now your contract has this 10 to 20 year clause
Annoying.
because they want to prevent people from being able to reclaim their masters and get the money from their own fucking songs.
Girl.
These record companies are demonic,
Yeah.
honestly. Evil,
Illuminators.
greedy. Mama Cool Cat, better laws to protect are drastically needed, 100%. And it's really gonna take artists, honestly, standing up. Because if artists banded together, record companies have nothing. Like, if artists banded together and say, we're not gonna be signing these contracts, these bullshit contracts and whatever, where do the record companies go? Completely extinct, right? But they know that people are always going to be, somebody's gonna come and want to grab a hold of their dreams. They're always gonna have artists who will sign a record company contract, even if it's a bullshit contract. They know that, and so
Or
they
will
keep.
do things for free.
Yeah.
It made me think of something because I'm most positive this was true. So remember how we talked on our last live about the Raptors situation and how all that, we don't sing the anthems anymore. So I was looking on my socials and I saw someone that I went to school with that ended up singing.
The anthem.
Yeah.
On the day that we were supposed to do it?
I'm most positive it was that.
Come on. Well, good for
So,
them.
but it just made me, I was like, ding,
Yeah.
to your point, they will always find somebody
Yeah.
that will be willing to do it because the term starving artist is
Yeah.
in all types of literal forms.
Or just, anybody just wanting to make their dreams come true, right?
That's what I'm saying, a starving artist, someone who wants to live out and do their dreams. There will always be someone.
Sorry. I'll be back. And the food is here.
Food is here.
Who's here? I'm hungry.
While I'm opening the food, Monroe,
Yeah.
do you have your phone?
Yes.
Let's go back and read some of their, way back in the chat, but they wrote some of their fears too, and they were all really
Just gonna pull it up.
relatable. Relatable.
Let's see here. So Maria Clara said, my biggest fear now is to be lonely, thinking in the future and you may not have a husband or kids and afraid that I will have a lonely life.
That's real.
That is also very real.
That's very real.
It's tough because I think people will feel these things for so many different reasons, whether it be health circumstances, whether it be, just financial circumstances, social circumstances, that fear can apply to so many different areas in your life, and it is very real and it is scary, but my hope for you is that you won't. I'm putting that positivity out there. You are not going to be lonely. I believe and I trust that you won't be alone and it won't be a lonely place. Maria Johnson, I already had one fear happen. I lost my mother last year and it's been a year since she's been gone. But I hate bugs and also not being good enough. Those all three, yes, very, very real. Maria, I'm very sorry for the loss of your mother. I can't even imagine how hard that must be. I've been seeing a lot of these TikTok videos of this particular thing happening with people losing their parents, their spouses, their kids, and it's just been such a tough watch and listen, because it's like it happens every single day around the world, and we forget because we are our own main characters in our story, but it is a very real thing. So RiVerse is sending their heart out to you and your family, and again, we're very sorry for your loss, but I know that your mom is watching down on you and with you and protecting you from those bugs. Wow, Shantastic baby. Biggest fear, loneliness. Ever since the pandemic, it made me realize how much of a social creature I am, and being isolated from friends and loved ones was tough. Honestly, this actually reminds me of Zach.
Yep.
I remember during the pandemic, Zach really expressed this exact thing, because Zach is such a people person and loves to be around everybody. So when the pandemic happened, he was so isolated that it really broke him down, and he was very depressed. And the second that we were able to like see each other, it was like tear fest, essentially.
Yeah. Oh, Zach.
Oh, Zach.
I love him.
Alrighty. Vic, my biggest fear is losing what is left of my health. I was diagnosed at 12 years old with an incurable disease. I will never be healthy again, but I do my best to maintain what I do have now. Vic, I am very, very sorry to hear that. And what I will say is that I feel like I can relate to that in some type of way. I don't know what you have, I don't know what you have gone through, but in terms of having your health never being the same as it was before, or just being different and will always be different, is definitely real. And the only thing you can do is exactly what you said you're doing, is do your best to maintain what you do have now and live your life with purpose, and listen to your body, because your body will tell you everything it needs to. Your mind will like to tell you otherwise, but your body will be the #1 truth giver in everything. So continue to live your life in the most positive and, healthy way that you can, and just know that you are doing a great job, and that you have support from people around you, and I support you. I'm here for you.
Yeah.
And Khadijah's here and supports you, and Justice is here and supports you, and Zach's in Mexico but still supports you. So we're just giving you so much love. Okay.
Oh, man.
There has been sore money. And then we pretty much got into Michael Jackson. Hold on,
And then we was talking about
my
Michael
phone
Jackson.
is glitching.
Come on, glitch mode.
Ruvjisk, my biggest fear lately is every other illness I think I have for no reason. So
That's real.
that is what it's a
Chondria.
hypochondriac. I do that all the time. I Google my symptoms, and I'm like, this is what happens. This is what's happening to me right now. That is a real thing. Literally everything is a real thing. Yeah. So like, I don't think any fear is a silly fear or a non-existent fear, because they're all super, super true.
Yes. In fucking deed. So cute. Okay. I mean, I think there might have been other ones that we missed. If there's anything that you guys want to share, DM us on Instagram always. Like, we might not always be able to respond right away, or we might not be able to, like, you know what I mean? But one of the 4 of us will usually see it, and yeah, we're like always here. So if there's anything that you wanted to share here and you weren't able to, or that maybe we missed, then you can just DS on Instagram.
DSM.
Do that, and it's yeah, you know.
Do that.
What are we eating is the question. We're eating Caribbean
food. So to my future husband, I finally got
Hi.
oxtail.
Hi, brother-in-law. soon to be brother-in-law.
Literally.
Yeah. Those two are eating oxtail. I'm eating jerk chicken. Your patties are there. They're together.
Yes, patties.
You said Diet Coke, right?
I did. Listening. I love it.
She pays attention. She actually has a terrible memory. So I was taking it out and I was like, this is the one. But I'm like, you usually have Diet Coke, so it made sense. Yes. Hi, family. I love him so much.
Yeah.
I love him. I should marry him.
We're going to sit down on the carpet now.
I want to, but then I'm like, are we like really low on the camera? I'm going to see where you
Oh, wait.
end up.
No, I think we should be fine.
No, I think you'll be okay.
You can still see our big heads.
Nice. Nice. Okay, as we open our food, I want you to tell me in the chat, not that one, a different one. I want you to tell me in the chat, what is your go-to karaoke song? Type it in the chat. If you go to karaoke, what is your go-to song that you always like to sing? I don't have a go-to karaoke song.
I do.
Monroe does because she does karaoke every other day.
Literally, I karaoke all the time at my in-laws' house because they love to karaoke, but I never karaoke my songs that I want to karaoke.
They're like, sing this one.
Yeah, but I'm also just very loud, and it's a house, and I don't want to disturb people, and it's just so loud on a mic, like just loud up for no reason. So, but my go-to song, is "Oughta Know" by Alanis Morissette.
Oh, that's a good one. Ooh, that's a good song.
Yes.
I love it. Aisha says, baby boo, period. Love that. Janita, hi. Lagaya, hi. Nomo, I would love to see your reality show and your personalities and your relationship with each other. This is not quite a reality show, but that's kind of our hope here, that we hang out every week and y'all get to see us just hang out together. This is, if we weren't doing this on a live stream and we were just together, this is still what we would be doing. Like, having conversations about Michael Jackson and talking about our deepest fears and eating food together, and this is RiVerse, so welcome. Go-to song, Don't Ya by Pussycat Dolls. That's a good one.
Don't ya? That's a fun one.
That's a fun one. I like to sing Amarame.
Where'd you
But
say?
it's cut off on the screen.
Amarame by Mon
Laferte. Cool. My go-to song is All Night Long by Kathy Dennis. I don't know these songs.
I don't know that one.
I actually thought it was go-to
gonna...
songs, then I don't know them.
I thought All Night Long was gonna be Lionel Richie.
All night long,
all night, all night, all night long.
All night.
Yes.
Are you okay?
What?
No.
Oh,
Ew.
you can wash it. All night long.
But still, ew. I don't know why you singing that with that voice just now immediately made my head go, hands on your knees.
Hands on your knees.
I can't stop. But it's not even her singing it. It was you, the way you were singing it the other night. I'm like, I can't stop hearing that in my head.
I love it.
It's so fucking funny.
That was me all day, just replaying the same thing.
Mama Cool Cat, how am I supposed to live without you? Eye of the Tiger and You Rock My World. Those are good songs. Oh, Kathy wrote a lot of songs for Kylie Minogue, Britney Spears, Katy Perry. That's cool.
That is cool.
I love that. Honestly, and there's something about like
This is a carrot.
songwriters who are also artists, but like, you know, underrated artists. There's something about it that just always makes me really happy. Like, you know, because they're talented, but they just don't get recognized the way they should.
Honestly, there was a Caribbean place in Scarborough where I used to live. I don't remember the name, but it had the best oxtail that I had ever had. I haven't really tried this yet. I just like literally tried the piece of the boiled carrot. But this made me think of back in my time living in Scarborough's.
Vic said, I was away from my keyboard getting food, but thank you so much for the kind words, Monroe. I have rheumatoid arthritis and autoimmune disorder. Thank you for relating to my fear. Not being alone helps.
Yes.
Really, really.
Giving
That's
you the
so real.
biggest hug. Biggest hug.
I love it. Karaoke songs. Another go-to is Toxic by the iconic Britney Spears.
Yes.
Gina,
Anything, Britney.
Hi, Gina. Depends on if we're talking to sing with or dance to. That's a good point. Sometimes I kind of feel like sometimes the best karaoke songs are the ones that everybody's gonna sing along. Like, I'm singing karaoke, but it's just such a fun song that everyone's singing along and everyone's gonna like get up and dance.
All night long, Lionel Richie.
It's a party. It's a party. You
It's
know
a
what
party.
I mean? Oh, you're talking about the contracts. Fifth Harmony. They weren't getting paid, and even audios of Lauren crying, saying they were literally slaves. That's so sad, man.
It's sad, but
God damn.
it's true. I was actually listening to Danity Kane today, and I was thinking,
I love Danity Kane.
and I was just thinking of, you know, Diddy and what he did to them. So it was called Chris's Jerk Caribbean. Was it?
Okay.
I have to like look at the store.
Akeem, underrated artist I listen to is Citizen Queen. I really like them.
Ooh, yes.
I really like them. They are underrated. Ooh, I also like singing Feedback by Janet
Ooh,
Jackson.
that's a good song.
Word up. That's a fun
Bring it
one.
up, the music, come on. Feedback, 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 feedback. That was a great music video. That like her like jumpsuit, that like she was like in her like ponytail was just sticking out of the latex. That was a good one.
Ponytail.
This is good. How's
This
your
is
food?
good. This is good. It was it's boneless jerk chicken.
Ooh, that's
And
the
that
way to
always
go
makes
though.
it makes me nervous because it could be good, but it also could be dry. Sometimes when they do boneless chicken, like it ends up being, but this is not. It's delicious.
It doesn't look dry.
No, it's like really nice.
Juicy. I'm happy.
Mama Cool Cat.
Oh, everything's moving so fast. To be honest, give me any song by Sade, right?
Sade.
Mary J. Blige, Nina Simone, or Michael Jackson. And where did it go?
I'm gonna sing my tone deaf ass off. That's cute. That's cute. Ooh, Zhu Chen, my go-to song is Mirame by RBD, a Mexican pop rock band
Ooh, that's
that
fun.
started in the mid-2000s, reunited last year. Cool. That's fun. Janita says, has anyone listened to or watched the Latina girl group Bella Dos?
I've heard
Did we
of-
do a reaction to them or something?
No, okay, let me rephrase what I'm trying to say.
Did they do it? Oh, I remember.
So when
I
we
remember.
were in the whole VAV world, Bella Dos got into the VAV world afterwards. And then they started doing like these like collaborative things with them. Yep. So yeah, we started seeing them on TikTok, but I never really heard any of their songs. I always heard them doing covers, and yeah. But they're talented, they're great girls.
Ian said, Madonna forever, the it girl for me. Like a prayer is a whole experience.
Ooh.
Mama Cool Cat, Ride It by Ciara featuring Ludacris is too good. That is a good one.
Is this my patty?
What?
Oh, two patties.
Two of them there, yeah.
You didn't get one? Can you do it?
Mm-mm.
Oh my god.
I was so hungry.
What's wrong?
I just because they're both together, but I don't want it to flake all over the place.
Do you want to eat it right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then just put it on a napkin.
Well, I'll just use mine. I'll just use mine.
Oh, sorry, that was totally your napkin.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about
Whatever.
that.
It's all good, girl.
Thank
Did I
you.
give you one?
In my hands.
Got it. Got it. Justice, do you have a
Go-to karaoke song?
A go-to karaoke.
Or if not a
Probably-
go-to, just a fun one.
No, I mean, yeah, probably "Say It Ain't So" by Weezer.
Whoa!
Yes, every time I hear
That's
that
a good
song,
one.
I do think of Justice
I
because
forgot about that.
way back when, Justice and I would actually make Justice come to musical auditions with me. And we auditioned for Spring Awakening. And we went in there and Justice sang Say It Ain't So by Weezer. And I hear him specifically singing that song. Like, Dear Father, da-na, that
so
part,
cute.
that bridge.
Yeah.
I always hear Justice. In the yeah, 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 yeah. Because he sang the yeah, like that, and Weezer does not sing it like that.
That's so good. That's so funny.
Yeah.
I added the blackness to it.
It was great. I love that song.
Oh,
And I love you
shit.
singing that song.
Sorry. Skin deep. Fun fact, RiVerse made me discover the song Human Nature by Madonna. In their stunning
Oh.
performance. I will never get over how you guys looked and performed in that song. Actually, last week after we did the live stream, the concert just started playing automatically on the TV. When Human Nature came on, I was like, oh my God, that shit is hot. Like, I don't know, I forgot.
Me too.
That was so good. Come on, RiVerse.
This patty's fucking amazing.
Is it?
This food is really delicious.
The food is good.
Come on, All Wins.
These are my favorite kind of patties. They're not dry. They're like
Are they like creamy almost? Do you know what I mean?
they're like
Yeah.
I know what the
He
word
likes
is.
those.
Yeah.
I love it. Put in the chat. What fast food I'm gonna say this for you guys. What fast food restaurant is your favorite, and what's your order? Like, what's your like go-to favorite order from what fast food place?
I wonder if my fiance is still on the live, if he's gonna put his order, because I already know what the order is. Oh,
That's a
I don't
go-to.
know why I thought this was like rubber. No, but like,
It does look
do you know what I mean?
soft, but that would be a weird material for a coffee table.
Almost like, you know, like springy, like bouncy. No, just me.
And your drinks are just like
Yeah. Like in the playgrounds, you know, and they took away the sand and they put that material.
You're right. Bomb.
Your
The question
fiance
is.
in the chat.
The question is, what is your favorite fast food place, and what's your go-to order from that fast food place? I actually don't even know.
I don't have a go-to order
No.
to anything. Depending on where I go, though, then I will have a go-to order.
Bomb said looking for Caribbean places to order from.
Jokes.
Bomb, are you about to have
I
Caribbean
love
too?
that for you.
He's actually really jealous that I'm downtown because in Saga there's really like nothing like decent at this time.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
we should have ordered something for him.
Oh, yeah.
And when is he gonna get it?
Are you gonna bring it home to him?
Absolutely not. Because I'm not
She
going.
said absolutely not.
I'm not going home to him tonight because I'm looking at things tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
McDonald's quarter pounder with cheese and a Diet Coke.
And a Diet Coke.
that was the order. Yeah.
Cold Stone? Is that ice cream?
Yeah, it
Cold
is.
Stone? Oh. CoFam, hi.
Oh my
Great to
God.
see you guys again. How are you guys? Especially you, Monroe. Are you okay now?
Hi, CoFam.
Welcome.
Hello. And yes, I am doing okay now. I am much better. I have had all of the cancer removed from my body, and now I am just on medication, seeing my doctors, you know, every 3 months for specific testing, but I'm constantly just, you know, keeping an eye on my health and doing the best that I can, and just pushing forward, you know, and continuing to live my life. And I'm very thankful for that.
Come on.
Woo!
Yay.
Woohoo!
You know who got me so I don't really eat too much McDonald's, but Kiersey got me fucking hooked on McDonald's with quarter pounder BLT.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Fucking fire.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be Big Macs for me until I had that quarter pounder BLT.
I was never a Big Mac gal.
Oh my god.
I was always quarter pounder with
I love
cheese.
fucking Big Mac.
I like quarter pounders.
Quarter pounder.
But now it's the quarter pounder BLT for me.
Yes. And what about if you were at Subway? What was your order at Subway?
I always get like a turkey something.
Me too.
Mine's Italian BMT.
I usually get, here's my exact order from Subway. A turkey sandwich on Italian herbs and cheese, with cheese and toasted. And then my toppings are spinach, green peppers, cucumbers, banana peppers, if I'm feeling it, black olives, a lot of black olives, and a little bit of
Sub sauce.
garlic aioli.
Okay.
Garlic aioli. That's my Subway order.
A lot of that is similar to mine. Like a
Yeah.
lot of that, like the Italian herb and cheese, toasted with cheese, turkey with spinach. And
Thank you.
no problem. Is this
So
mine?
Yeah.
I thought I got a salad. I got a French salad. Oh no, wait, no,
That's
that
a
was
different
from
place.
the
Yeah.
drive. Never mind.
What's in your order though for Subway?
So wait, it's my Subway order is the Italian herb and cheese, turkey toasted with cheese, mustard, mayo, whatever dressing, some kind of dressing.
Sub sauce?
Yeah, sub sauce. I get spinach, green olives, spinach, green olives, and something else. I don't remember. I usually get tomatoes, lettuce, and something else. I don't remember. And oxtail.
And oxtail at Subway. Yeah, of course.
Oxtail on the turkey sub.
Monroe, what's your order? And then
My order, because I'm gonna envision it right now when I'm at
Yeah,
the counter.
me
So
too.
she's like, "What do you
That's what I
want?"
did.
This oxtail
So-
is good. Sorry.
It's good. It is good. So I get an Italian BMT on multigrain bread, not toasted, with cheese, and then I put lettuce, spinach, tomatoes, green peppers, banana peppers, cucumbers, a little bit of red onion.
Nice.
Then I put extra pickles, black olives, extra green olives, and then I put garlic aioli and lots of sub sauce.
That sounds like you.
Yeah,
As you were saying it, I'm like, yep.
that's my order.
That's exactly what you would order. Yeah.
It's delicious.
That's so funny. Mama Cool Cat said, Dairy Queen large Oreo blizzard with added crushes Reese's peanut butter cups.
That was my order.
Amazing Star, the Subway cookies are so good when they're fresh. When they're fresh, yeah, man.
What was the question? Sorry, what was it? Or a statement?
Subway cookies, they're so good when they're fresh.
Those hit.
Wow, Shantastic Baby. My go-to order, any Chinese food place, but it has to be the ones where either the kids are working or doing their homework at the table. You know those mom and pop shops? Yes.
Listen.
The kids are in the corner like, yes.
If the restaurant is run down, you know the food is going to hit. I'm telling you right now.
Real. The order is boneless spare ribs, sub garlic sauce with white rice. Delicious. Zach says, Subway order, tuna, whole wheat bread with cheese, extra toasted, lettuce, tomato, cucumber, onions, extra pickles, jalapenos, sweet onion sauce, hot sauce, extra toasted.
This is very Zach.
That's very
But wait,
Zach.
since
He said
when was
extra
it
toasted
tuna?
twice.
Since when was it tuna?
That's true. I don't know.
You know what I will never forget? And I say this all the time about this Subway story. Okay, so it was one year when Zach was living in this particular area downtown where there was a Subway very close. And so when we would come to rehearsals, we would always have to get Subway to eat because that was the closest thing and like affordable, right? And so I'm in the Subway with Zach and we're waiting for our order. And then he's reading the menu out loud and he was like, meatball sub? I would never eat a meatball sub. That's disgusting. And then the guy in front of him is like, hi, can I order a meatball sub?
Shady.
Oh my God. I piss myself every time.
Listen, that's terrible.
It was funny.
Generally speaking, like, just don't comment on foods. Like, if you don't like it, you're allowed to not like it. You can not like it quietly. You know what I mean?
It was just
'Cause, like,
funny.
someone's gonna want it, or someone's gonna be ordering it right in front of you, or whatever. Like, you don't have to, like, shit all over something just because you don't like it.
True.
Girl, it was the funniest thing. I will never forget it.
That's hilarious. Oh, Lord of mercy. Hi, Leo. Leo from Brazil.
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 Next question?
Yeah, let's do another question. Put in the chat. Dun, 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 dun. What are you most likely to splurge on? It is always going to be food for me. Food is the only thing that I will always be able to justify. Like, that's really expensive, but I'm like, oh,
It's a necessity.
but it's gonna be so good. It's always gonna be food. I can never justify spending on, like, clothes. I don't know. I'm like, it could be so nice, but if it's too expensive, I'm gonna be like, oh fuck no, like, I don't know. But yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Food, always food. Zach said, I said what I meant, and I meant what I said.
Period.
And Anika was like, say it with your whole chest. That's funny.
Where's the white guy? So, fun fact.
And Josh.
Zach is not white.
Also that.
But his name is Zach, and he's currently in Mexico.
But he's also in the chat, so you can say hi to him. Hi, Zach. Oh my gosh.
I always find that so like I would never like.
Where's the white guy?
I would no, just like where's the other one? Like I would never type something like that. Like I just find it so like you know what I mean? Like where's the?
I hear you.
I don't know. Just,
my
like,
assumption.
dismissive of people.
Or it just
My
could be maybe
assumption
they're
here is a language
a
barrier.
language, maybe not unaware. Yeah, language barrier might not.
Well, I said what I said and I meant what I said. I don't know. Anyway.
Jason, for me, it's. I love that you're just like
Jason
squatting.
Derulo.
No, I dropped a piece of oxtail, so I'm just.
Jason says, for me, it's cologne/perfume. Because
Oh,
I'm
that's a good
always
one.
known by people as the friend who smells good. That's great. I love that.
I love that.
Vic, it was concerts for me pre-pandemic. I save a lot of money these days.
True.
Concerts are expensive,
Concerts are expensive.
but also experiences.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
Can I borrow that paper towel for a second, or
Yeah,
half
give,
of it?
Give it. You can give it.
Just rip it in
can
half.
have
Just
the
rip it in
ribbit.
half.
Sorry, I did not know his name.
It's
His
okay.
name is
Zach.
Zick.
Zik. Zurk. Zurk. Zurk is not white. He's not white. He's
No.
Arab.
He is, yes.
Zurk. Work with Zurk.
Work with Zerk.
And Adam, his name is Justice.
Yes.
I was wondering if Justice, Monroe, and Zach still listen to K-pop on their own time.
I do not.
Justice does not.
I do.
Monroe does.
I was listening to A-Pink today. That song makes me think of Zach.
I love that song. And Zach does as well, yes.
I want to answer the splurging question.
Yeah, what do you
I
splurge
would always
on?
splurge my money like on studio time. To be honest,
That's true.
like if I could just be in the fucking studio, yes, buying beats and being.
That's
in
true.
the
I was like,
studio.
you literally just
Mhm.
splurged money on new music.
That's what I would do.
Sorry, it's still stuck in my head.
Amazing Star, I spend on others. I like spoiling people.
Aw.
That's Zach too. I mean, I feel like Zach will splurge on many things, but he does often spend money on other people.
Correct.
Like, just things. Are we gonna see S7?
We are.
February. Next month. DJ Emoji Heap, and I think there was somebody else up there that Khadijah corrected. So I don't go by the name Diz anymore. It's Justice. Justice. No, I don't listen to K-pop anymore. I mean, if you really want to know why, I can tell you. It might not be nice for everybody's ears, but I think I'll be honest if you want me to be honest. Thank you, Vic. Yeah, so to be honest, if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys.
Share the truth.
I started out, when we were introduced to K-pop by Leia, I absolutely loved it. I absolutely loved it. I was blown away. I was impressed. And then, there's two things. One, and again, it's not everybody, it's the loud
Minority.
It's a loud minority. So there'd be some, unfortunately at that time I was also still learning what it meant to be in the public internet eye, which RiVerse never had that level of public exposure like worldwide. It was brand new to us, and we were learning what it meant to have millions of eyes on you, scrutinizing everything you say, do, the way that you look, the way that you, all of it. And I was learning. And I was also learning about comments. And I've learned now not to read them, but when I was reading comments, it was the comments by some of the K-pop stans, the ones that, it's like, it literally is their, I guess their entire, it's what, their entire existence, like, and they're really, I can't even call it passionate. It's a more of an unhealthy side, I think. And they would, they ruined it for me essentially. Just kind of like some of the there was a lot of evil stuff that was said, a lot of really toxic things that I just could never like release. And so so in my mind now I equate that to K-pop. So when I listen to, if I hear K-pop anymore, my body rejects it because I immediately think of, and those people, those words, those comments come to mind. So unfortunately, it's the fans of the K-pop acts that ruined it for me. So I cannot listen to it anymore, and I'm just not interested in it anymore. The other thing was, and this again, it was the fans, but there was a Twitter, back when we were on Twitter, there was a whole Twitter conversation about, somebody had posted something about how just the certain K-pop idols, or I guess the use of kind of really obvious black aesthetics, whether it's the aesthetics or sonically, or the songwriters that are used but don't get credit. And there was a whole discussion about it online via some other people, and I made the mistake of reading the comments in it, and it was reading people completely dismissing the black influence on K-pop, that I was like, are you serious? And just the way that they were talking about black people and how black people really have no influence anywhere, and I was like, hey, this is crazy.
Wow.
To read that black people have no influence anywhere, especially K-pop. I was like, well, it just really turned me off. So that was it. So if I'm going to be honest with you, it's not really K-pop. It's not K-pop, and it's not the acts, and it's not the music, because I do think all that is fucking phenomenal, and they operate at a really incredible level. It was the fans for me. So.
It's the fans for me.
It was the fans.
It's true, and I think everybody. It does. Okay. It does make sense, and I think everyone. Like, so many people in the comments, immediately as soon as you started talking, were like, the fandoms, the problematic fans, like. It is so true, and it's a thing that a lot of people know and acknowledge about K-pop, but it still is. That is what a lot of K-pop fandom is, and it's really gross. It's gross. Vic was like, K-pop stans are not a good introduction to having a big audience. Because it's true, we could have like built a really big audience in any other kind of like space on the internet, and it would never have gotten as toxic as our comment sections got. Like, it was fucking gross.
Like, yo, we got death threats.
Death threats.
People.
And like the most racist, homophobic, fatphobic, like disgusting things that I would never sit down and type with my fingers.
Still to this day. Still to this day, specifically because of one reaction video that we made regarding you guys know. If you guys are fans of the show, you know what I'm talking about. And it was so, quote unquote, bad that this person made a video about us on TikTok.
It's on full length on YouTube.
And full length on YouTube. But that's where I noticed it, because it sprung from there, I guess, for me to see it. And because of them perpetuating the hate, which was completely false, like they completely misconstrued and twisted all of our words. And so this particular influencer was the, what's the word I'm looking for?
Catalyst?
Like, the catalyst, thank you. The catalyst for all of the death threats, for all of the hate, for all of the just terrible, terrible things that these people were writing to us and still are to this day on all of our videos, would come to us in our Instagram posts. And I'm just like, because people have an opinion. Like, it's just wild to me.
Yeah.
Because, like, these fans of whatever the case may be, K-pop, Nicki Minaj stands, Meg Thee Stallion stands, like, any type of stan, they will literally rip somebody apart, but they'll do it behind their screens with their Cheeto fingers. That is the only way that they will do it. Because I guarantee you, y'all will never say that shit to our
It's my face.
faces.
It's my
I
face.
promise you that. So, yeah, a lot of the toxicity of fandoms are just really, really, really terrible. But then you do have fandoms that are really, really great. And I don't really want to focus so much on like the negativity aspect of it, because as much as there were pockets of like not so nice moments, there were gallons, if not more, of just incredible moments that we had with such wonderful, positive people. And we've created such wonderful connections, not only with, you know, fans in the comments, but we've completely created, you know, a fandom of our own. You know, we have an Ivy League, and it's based on positivity and love and inclusiveness and just communication and kindness and peace, you know? And I'm very proud of the Ivy League that we have, because anytime that there's any type of that, of like hate and negativity, they're the first ones to be like, not today. And they are our little social justice warriors with us, you know, and I love that. So, yeah, I don't look at the comments anymore either. But when I did go on it, because as we were going back onto these lives and things like that, I just stumbled across one of the comments, and I was just like, y'all really have time. Y'all really have time. Like, it's inauthentic to me. I'm like, really, honey? What's inauthentic is that comment. So
They're ridiculous.
just take your unmoisturized self.
Come on, unmoisturized is the word of the day.
Yes. And
Unmoisturized.
lick your Cheeto fingers and go to bed.
Gross. Fucking gross.
Yeah.
Emoji Heap said, y'all gave positivity to the K-pop fandom. Gina says, love your positivity. Mama Cool Cat said, squad up, Ivy League, we out here. Period. Seriously, honestly, and I think one of the things that, like, I love, part of creating the new channel that I created, I was like, I really like this space that exists where K-pop is positive, or where K-pop fans are positive. It's so unique, and I don't really see that anywhere else. Like, when we went to like K-pop conferences and stuff, I just remember looking around and being like, there are literally, or concerts or whatever, like people every age, every race, like all demographics. You're seeing people with like, I don't know, just like any background, any walk of life. They were all there together, and like, the song would start playing and everybody would just get excited and they would be singing together, or like the random play dances, like some random person would go in the middle and dance and everyone's hyping them up. Or I'm like, that's such a beautiful thing. And I love the fact that there's something that like people all over the world have found and find so much joy in. So for me, I'm like, that's the thing that I want more of. Like, I wanted to be able to, and like, I enjoy K-pop music, but I also like the RiVerse Live channel had a lot of kind of negative associations with it. And I was like, I want to break that. I want to be able to enjoy this music and share it with people in a positive way. And that was a big part of why I started my channel, because I was like, I need this to be a fun thing again. It's fun when you let it be fun.
And the first season of us doing RiVerse Reacts was so much fun. It was so much fun, and we were just discovering such amazing talent. And we were having fun on our squish up, tight up, twist up couch. It was just a wonderful time. And yeah.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Yep, Janina, exactly that. And I think that's with every thing. Like, the K-pop culture is so beautiful, but there are small pockets of bad apples that ruin it for everyone else. And with anything that you do, anything that you like, anything that you find, anywhere that there's community, there are going to be really beautiful things, and then always, it's just human nature, I guess.
Just some bad apples got to ruin
some just like miserable people, unmoisturized,
Cheeto fingers,
and they're grumpy because their skin is itchy. You know what I mean? Like, just them people.
and orange.
Come on, Kathleen. Kathleen, not just Dusty, but also...
I forgot about just Dusty.
But also, I saw your comment up there on the screen. It's past, but I saw your comment, Kathleen, and thank you so much. You're 100% correct.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I agree. I don't know what it was, but I agree. I agree. Oh, will we do a live in the studio doing sessions? I would love to see the song making process.
That would be fun.
I don't think we would ever go live though during the creation of a song, because then that spoils the song. But there would be vlogs to it so that we would release in premiere of the song. But
We have different opinions about this. We've talked about it a lot, actually.
I don't think during the recording session.
I think we should. I keep trying to convince them that we should.
You have to convince me.
There's something very magical about, and again, like, I feel like the Ivy League is one audience, and there's a wider audience that when we put the song out, it's gonna reach more people. But I do think that there's magic in being part of the process, because then you get excited for when it comes out.
I think parts of the process.
Us, yeah, obviously, like, not the entire session, because then that's a bit much, but yeah, I would love to go. I would love to go live in the studio. I watch other people. Like, I go on TikTok, and like sometimes people are just like in the recordings, and I'm like, I've never even heard this artist before. I don't even know who this person is, but I will watch them in the studio because I'm like, I love watching that process, and through seeing them record, I'm like, oh, I really do like that song. I love what they did there, the melodically or whatever. It's cute.
Gina, cracked and dry.
Not cracked and dry.
Cracked and dry.
Cracked and dry skin.
Oy, oy, oy. If you do film it live, maybe it would be on a fan and artist collab. I don't know if I understand that. Anike, what am I not understanding? I don't know. Oh, we make the
everyone's just like
song
friends
with
in the
you.
chat. I love that.
I know. It's really cute. Oh, like do a live and have people. Honestly, I think that would be really fun. I cannot wait. Listen, y'all, you need to help us in 2024. I don't know what we need to do, but we need to find some ways to get RiVerse some more income so that we can afford to just go in the studio just to play. You know what I mean? Like, right now when we go in the studio, it's very specific. Like, we have a project and we have to get these songs done, and we have to, like, we go in there like, y'all, have you been rehearsing? Like, we can't be wasting time in the studio. But I want to waste time in the studio. I want to go in the studio and just have fun and play and try different things and see what happens. And if it sucks, be like, ha, that was ridiculous. You listen back to it like, what were you trying to do? You know what I mean? Like, I want to do that. And we never have been able to do that.
Because we're on a budget.
We on a budget.
We've been on a budget, bitch.
For 10 years. But yeah.
Well, it's not easy doing
It's not.
what we do, and it's because of the caliber that we operate at.
Nah.
We could easily
Yeah.
record music and whatever, and not spend as much money as we do.
No, but it wouldn't be the same.
But
That's
it would
true.
not be the same. We would not. It would not be the caliber that we produce on our fucking own.
It would be giving. No, I'm not gonna say it.
It would be giving local.
But
and
we're
struggling.
not doing
It
that.
would be giving. Yeah.
We're not doing that.
No.
That is true.
Like the fact that our publicist saw us on TikTok, and the first thing he said to us was, "Are you guys an industry plant?"
Yeah.
I was like, bitch, where?
You're like,
Like
well,
we're
thank you.
convinced that we were an industry plant
Why,
because of
thank
the
you.
quality that he saw and heard.
Yeah.
And it's like
And now he just wants to vibe out.
that's what you got to do. Like if you're trying to really compete in this industry, and that's exactly what it is. You have to have your level of quality has to be competitive, and we've always have had competitive quality,
Period.
which has allowed us not to be able to play when we're in the studio.
Vic, does RiVerse have a Patreon? Aisha, how can we help you with funds? What method would help the most? Mama Cool Cat, we brainstorm on YouTube lives and then fine tune the session. That's a good idea. The QR code that's there above my head should take you to the link that has all of our stuff. Our Patreon still exists. We don't produce content there because it was before for RiVerse Reacts. Now nothing, but we have been talking about new content we could put there. So, but if you wanted to, you can always donate to our Patreon. And that link also has just a flat out donation, like it's a PayPal link. If anybody ever wants to donate because you like what we do and you've enjoyed our content at any point in this journey, you've liked our videos, you've liked our music, you listen to our songs, you dance in your home, whatever it is, and you want to support RiVerse, you can do that.
And for some of you in the last live stream chat are aware of this already, but for any of you that were not there and are new tonight, we do have a new series premiering on February 17th. Mm-hmm. So we've already shot the pilot and the first couple episodes. We're very excited to share it with you. I think you guys are gonna like it. So the RiVerse Live channel is not just gonna be the live streams, but we do have a new series coming. So keep your eyes peeled.
Hola, Catalina.
Hi. Kathleen, we did have I think we only had one real technical issue tonight. So we've grown from our last live streams that we used to do. Mm-hmm. Daddy Zach set all of this up. He's not here tonight, obviously, but he literally set everything up and had it all programmed, and he had the computers running, and he had all I had to do was walk in and turn things on and click buttons, and it was done. So yeah, no, Tech Zaddy killed it today.
Yep.
Shout out to Tech Zaddy.
Shout out to Mexico.
Check Zaddy in a Speedo.
In a Speedo on the beach in Mexico.
Shout out to
Speedo.
Speedo.
Song in your bum cat.
Come on, thong.
Shout out to TBC Panty. That song.
Yeah.
Come on, Cisco. Come on, Cisco.
Everybody booty go da-da-da.
Okay, let's do.
I've never seen a booty go da-da-da. Never.
Never. You've never seen a booty go da-da-da-da?
No. No. Unless it's my own.
You better. It's me. Hi, you guys look amazing. I mean that positively. Thank you. Jason, doors will be opening for you guys. I'm speaking that into existence, manifesting.
Thank you.
Thank you. Kathleen, can we get more harmonies? Yes.
Period.
No.
I mean, yes.
Don't say I mean. Yes.
You're so funny. I was gonna say, let's do one more question in the chat, and then we're gonna wrap it up because it's late and we're tired.
Cute.
And a bitch gotta get home beach.
Late and tired, bitch. I'm going to a party after this. What you talking about?
In your PVC shorts?
Yeah.
And I'd rather change the outfit.
No, go out in the cold.
No.
And strut.
I have a new outfit.
These questions aren't.
What's the question?
Wait, you know what? I'm gonna get a good one. Bitch, I'm gonna get a good one.
Christian Tovilovsky.
Hi, Christian.
Love seeing you guys back. Off topic, but I'm wondering if you've seen anything about JYP's New American Girl group and have any opinions on the company's marketing strategy. Christian, no. One of y'all.
The answer is no.
I went to Christian. I don't care. No, I don't mean it like that. Disrespectfully.
You don't know though.
But Christian, I don't pay attention to K-pop. I don't listen to K-pop. I don't watch K-pop. But maybe the ladies do know the answer to your question. Ladies
I actually don't have the answer to that question. I didn't know that JYP came out with an American group. Feels very JYP-y thing to do. But yeah, did you hear about it?
I did indeed. I think it's very interesting, and I have had conversations on my channel about this, and like the fact that K-pop is so popular all around the world that like, and even we saw this too when we were doing our channel, and people being like, it's the first European K-pop group, and I'm like, is it? Is it a European K-pop group? Is that what you're making? Because I don't know if that's K-pop.
It would
If
be
it's
called
not K, it's pop.
It would be E-pop.
It's pop.
E-pop.
So I don't know. I think it's interesting. I think whatever. We'll see how they do and how the world. Okay, the question is, do you? Oh yeah, these are good. I like these ones. Let's do it.
I need a toothpick.
I know. I was literally picking my tooth on the
bone?
live. No, just
Oh.
literally.
I thought you were
on
using
the
the oxtail bone.
No.
Aww, these are really cute. We should have gone straight to these questions.
Hit us with your best shot, Khadija.
Okay, I'll ask this one for the Ivy League about RiVerse as a whole. All four of us. How would you describe us to a stranger? If someone had never seen RiVerse before, they'd never heard of us, they don't know anything about who we are, what we do, how would you describe us to a stranger? We can answer it too. But like, how would you describe us to a stranger? That's a real like, do you really know?
So essentially, the folks in the chat were asking them how if you were to meet somebody on the street, how would you describe? If you were to meet somebody on the street who didn't know RiVerse, how would you describe?
If someone was like, how did you spend, what's it, it's Friday or Saturday?
Today's Saturday.
Someone was like, how did you spend your Saturday night? And you're like, oh, I watched RiVerse's live stream. And they're like, RiVerse, who's that? What would you say? Who's RiVerse? What are we?
Hakeem said crazy, sexy, cool.
Ooh. Can't imagine it just said black. Oh no. In one word, slayage. I like that. A European K-pop group? Don't call us a European K-pop group. Jaden, hi. You made it just in time. We're almost done, but good to see you.
Hi, Jaden.
I would describe RiVerse as the K-pop group. No. I was like, what? I was like, no. The music group, the pop R&B group, the music group that the world needs but doesn't know yet. You know what I mean? Like, this is exactly what the world has been looking for, wanting, craving, but they just don't know that we're here. They just don't know that it's right here. Yeah.
Vic said I'd start with describing you as a music group, then get into the way y'all are fully a chosen family of four, then basically the lyrics.
Oh, that's so cute.
That is very sweet.
Gina said fierce.
Word.
Come on, Gina. Oh,
I love it.
I think I would say, Kathleen, fuckery is not appropriate or does y'all justice. Diverse is too obvious. Khadija, you said one word?
Did I? I don't think I said one word. No, you can use as many words as you want.
DJ Emoji, he said gay. Period.
True.
Period.
True.
Janita said diverse, talented, open-minded, next generation of R&B pop stars. I love it. Catalina said pop a mi gusta. Oh, K-pop. I mean.
Oh, I saw pop too.
Yeah, it was cut off
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Mama Kuga, people who just understand music and can unapologetically be themselves. That scratch the itch you've had up until now. Canadian royalty.
Oh.
Mm.
Thank you. That's cute.
I think I would describe RiVerse as the musical act that this generation needs. That's what I would say.
I would say the next biggest thing.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
Word up. Word up.
The next
And
thing.
like the what do I say? I was gonna say like I don't know what I was trying to say. Maybe like a group for the people, but I was gonna say like the people's music, and I just thought of The Rock, like the people's elbow, like it's like the people's music. But like it's like that. It's everybody out there who just like they want music that represents them. Here we are.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny? Just off topic. You know what I noticed that we do a lot? We do a lot of this. Like, no, but like we're not yamming. We're just talking.
But we're yamming.
We should have a whole video cut to just us
Just
being
cut
like,
all of the moments of us like.
Let's continue that.
yeah.
Jason said, "You guys are so beautiful. You guys are so beautifully human, and that's gonna continue to touch so many lives."
Thank
Aw,
you.
love
This is so
that.
sweet. Thank you, Jason Love.
Thank you.
So you know what I think also. What I would say, if somebody says, "No, I don't know who RiVerse is," what are they talking about? I'd be like, the truth.
Hey.
That'd be my answer.
Kathleen just said, my chosen description is sure/certain of your identities, self-assured, confident, truthful of who you are and your mission. So my answer is authentic.
Yes.
Authentic.
Yes.
Authenticity.
Yes.
Yes.
I love it.
Kathleen, make the bonus track a song made up of just RiVerse
That's
sound bites.
so funny.
Honestly, imagine it would be a remix. It would just be a dance mix.
Amazing Star said, "I'm afraid of the gaga.
Facts.
I'm afraid of the gaga. Zoom cracked."
Zooms cracks.
That's one of my favorite parts of the end of that song.
Me
Let
too.
do.
Every time we do it, we feel so fucking
It feels
fierce.
fierce.
It feels so
Feels
fierce. Especially the hair flashing.
What?
So what we do? So I love both of you guys because when you guys do it, so Monroe, this is Monroe's face every time she does it.
Watch your foot.
I know. I ain't afraid of that gaga. You give like doll face.
That's so
That's what you give.
Really?
Yeah. And it's so fierce because you come out of that wild mood and you just freeze into like this.
That's
I
hilarious.
never
And
noticed that.
Khadijah goes, I ain't afraid of that gaga.
As it should. No,
Every
that's
time.
exactly how
Your
I feel
lips
in
are
that
pursed,
moment.
And
That is
if you have
exactly-
the long ponytail, you grab the ponytail with you.
Yeah, because I don't want it to. Oh, like the worst thing is if we're like, boom, boom, and we freeze, and my ponytail goes, boom.
Or you freeze
Oh my
and it's
god,
just like,
yeah,
detached.
or like it swings off, and it just like flies off my head. And hits you, like, that would be
That would be
so
hilarious.
embarrassing. So if I have the long ponytail, I always grab it.
a bald-headed bitch. Just balls. I ain't afraid of that gaga. Balls.
I can't, it would just be so embarrassing. That face, like, so fierce as fuck, and my ponytail just, like, go,
Or just slides.
it's just sliding in my
But he's just
eye.
not moving.
It'll be so bad.
Oh my god! And when
Oh.
Zach does it, Zach if you just look at the videos. Whatever what's it called?
Tati?
Yeah, that show, and then there's also some other show that we did. Maybe it was a Priyanka show. Zach does it, and he has like this big like model smile on his face.
God.
And I think he does a smile because he knows he's about to talk
Oh,
because he
yeah.
talks after.
Oh.
So he smiles and then he talks. I'm like, you're so cute.
He's so cute.
And I just give you like baddest bitch face. I'm just like,
You do. You get that angle? You get that angle so good.
I get the angle.
Every time. It's so
Take
good.
that angle. I'm
That
just like,
one, and also your
Chin,
second
chin,
verse. Your
chin.
second verse when you're. How does your second verse start?
Oh,
when you do
baby,
your
baby,
turn,
yeah.
your slow turn to the. And I was like, the angle that you give, bitch, it's so good. I'm frozen. We're like, however, I don't even remember how I freeze. Like I freeze and I'm watching her and I'm like, bitch, you better.
No, it's fun. It's so fun.
so
Go
good.
home. Jason Love says hairography is not for the faint of heart, period.
It is really not.
Listen,
Now you know. Now you've
now I
experienced
know.
it. Now you know.
Listen, I used to be bullheaded for the first like 9 years or whatever, 8 years, 7 years of our career. Now I know what it means to have hair that cuts people in their eyeballs, that cuts me in my own eyeball.
Stuck in the armpit.
Oh my God. That is the one that I hate
Trust.
the most. I'll be dancing, y'all, and my hair, because of the sweat, it'll whip under my armpit, and I don't know that's there because of all the adrenaline, and I'll whip my head to do something else, and it's just like yank. I'm just like.
Do you know how many times my clips have been
The
in
extension.
my armpits? In my armpits. Or like it's detached, but it's stuck in the knot of my hair.
It's in your hair, but it's not like
It's not
clipped in.
It's not clipped in.
Oh yes.
Janita, oh my God, we should have a fan cam for each member for that song just to watch your faces.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I will. Yeah.
The fan
we need to
cam,
edit
the one
those.
that faces you, so you just see your face as
Oh.
well, and it's like an eye
That's
fish.
funny.
Eye
Fish
fish.
eye?
Silence.
Come on,
Dyslexic.
dyslexic.
Kathleen, this is where we end it with the fuckery. This is where we
Period.
are. Thank you all for being here. This was fun.
Yes.
I love hanging out
Thank
with
you
y'all.
guys so much. Come on, Baby Justice with a fade shocks me every time. Listen,
Oh, it's
we're
so
going to talk
cute.
about that next
Those
time.
pictures that you sent us.
I know.
Oh
I'm gonna
my
post them on our
God.
IG.
Please.
So guys,
yeah.
I'm gonna post a bunch of really fucking crazy ass throwbacks on our IG. If you're not following
Like,
us
who is
already,
he?
follow us at RiVerse Lives, RiVerse Lives. It's just over there at the bottom. We'll add the S. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us on this second live of 2024, bitch. Join us next Saturday for another live. It should be the OT4 up in your area.
In your ear.
And we're gonna come with a little bit of a different live stream next time. So make sure you join us. We're building this community once again, guys. Also stay tuned. February 17th, we come back on YouTube with our new series. You guys are gonna enjoy it. And I mean, periodic tables. We love you all. Once again, follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Instagram at RiVerse Lives. February 17th, new series, new music is coming for you guys. And we're gonna see you guys next motherfucking Saturday, beach.
You guys, give up your pose. I'm going to give them 5 seconds to get their screenshots. You have 5 seconds.
What's the oh, girl?
Wow, you better. Come on,